Envision a sanctuary where community and sustainability are the cornerstones of living. In this haven, every family is able to grow their own food, children flourish through homeschooling tailored to unlock their full potential, and education extends beyond textbooks, instilling self-worth and a deep understanding of the world around them. Here, goodwill isn't just an ideal, it's the essence of daily life, where respect for law and order harmonizes with the community's resourcefulness. This place isn't just a dream, it's a call to action for everyone who believes in a better, more connected way of living. Join us in building a future where each individual's contributions create a tapestry of enduring harmony and prosperity. Join us in Hotepistan.
Things are heating up. It's getting spicy. The Grift Report starts right now.
2, 1, boom. Hotep Jesus.
Of all the Jesuses I know, he's the Hotepiest. Social scientist and YouTube host, Hotep Jesus.
How the fuck do you get a name like Hotep Jesus?
The one and only Hotep Jesus.
Ryan Sharp, better known to the world as Hotep Jesus.
Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Somebody said, what do you think you are, some kind of Hotep Jesus?
Ooh,
and
that's
I was
good.
Just like, ooh, that's sexy. Yes, I do think I'm Hotep Jesus.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to the Grift Report, live Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern. I'm your host, the Grift God.
Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Oh, this is a real Hotep brother.
Hotep to the chat, Hotep to the Hotepistanis.
Hotep.
What's happening, y'all? We back, another episode of the Grift Report. Who in the chat? What up, Lauren? Steph Colonel in the chat. Don Day in the chat. Salute to Don Day. He's a man of water. Me and him had some communications. He's now a staunch supporter of Flopex. Shout out to Spotless for that term. That's flow plus apex. If you haven't gotten your flow, you ain't in your flow and you're not at your apex, go fix that now. 30% off with the QR code on your screen or the description box below. Justine, what's up? Heather's in the house. DJ Protocol. Make sure you listen to our sister podcast, The Haram Life. Haram Life podcast. I believe they're airing, is it tonight or tomorrow night at 9 p.m.? Make sure y'all check that out. It's raining Bitcoin. It's a discount. Yeah, it is. Real quick, I was on Fox News earlier today, the Will Kane show, and all right, so I'm going to be a little bit emotional here. I apologize ahead of time, but I'm an emotional person. So after the interview, I went back to check the chat because it was on YouTube to see what the chat was saying, and it seemed like the chat wasn't too appreciative of what I had to say. One lady said she had to check out. The interview was too slow for her. And I'm like, damn, was that a racist attacker? Am I slow? What was she trying to say? And then I had to remind myself that, Hotep, your level of thinking is just in a completely different dimension than what people are used to on Fox News. So now the dilemma is, and I've been met with this dilemma before, dumbing down my message. Now I know how to do this, and I know how to bring it to that platform. However, Will was asking some really good questions. And when people ask good questions, I have no choice but to default to my intellectual mind. So I got real deep into these subjects. And the crowd couldn't keep up. They just, the people in the chat, they just couldn't keep up with what I was saying. And it's sad. It's sad to say, but I had to remind myself that smart people sound dumb to stupid people. Just is what it is. They're not going to get it. They're going to get it later, I guess. So It is what it is. Emily said, you need my hoi polloi clip. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The normies can't handle you, says Heather. Yeah, they're just so like small brains. Yeah, it's like, yo, you know, I'm giving my perspective because I've actually read the prerequisite material. There's nuance to what I'm talking about, and I've thought these things through heavily. Thought them through. I've done podcast episodes. We've had phone calls with our subscribers and our constituents of Hotepistan, and all of this stuff has been stringently scoured and filtered and thought through, and it just reminds me how special you guys are, and I appreciate you guys for watching the Grift Report, because we are just miles ahead of the normies. So, one time, Hotep to the chat.
Hotep.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all are amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. Andre Brown said, Hotep and my aunt, brother. Now, I had some really interesting things. We got a lot of Drake takes. Coming in. Kendrick Lamar dropped his diss. Where do we start? All right, let's see what we got. So we got Democrat shills in here. We got Palestinian protesters in here. They mad at black people. Now the Palestinians is mad at black people. We got some miscegenation Twitter in here. Some more Palestine. And then, you know, we got to start off small brain. But first, let's start off with a little musical medley. Let's start off with a little bit of music to get this show started. Let's put this on your screen. Give me just a moment. Oh, wow. I forgot I made my browser bigger. All right, there we go. Let's play the tape.
Shout out to Bass Records.
Goal today is $49. The super chat goal today is $49. Please hit the super chat button.
Hey, yo, Hunter. Roll up another one of them congressional blunts, brother. He was gonna get his laptop fixed, but Hunter got high. He wasn't gonna show all them dick pics, but Hunter got high. He should've let Hillary bleach his whole hard drive. Yeah, Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. He wasn't gonna mess with the hoes, but Hunter got high. He was gonna take them all out on the boat, but Hunter got high. He's the smartest man Joe ever knew in his life. Yeah, till Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. La da 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 da. He was gonna go visit his dad, but Hunter got high. He thought he had a secret stash, but Hunter got high. The White House got shut down. We all know why. Yeah, Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. He never could pay what the fuck. Hunter got high. Now he gets $500,000 and up. Damn, that's high. That's high to a buck. That's higher than me. Biden never used to start with BUI. Yeah, till Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Ukraine wasn't part of the plan till Hunter got high. China wasn't that big of a fan till Hunter got high. He wasn't gonna gonna split it all with the old big guy. Yeah, head to Hunter guy, to Hunter guy, Hunter guy. He wasn't gonna go to court, but Hunter got high. He never been indicted before, but Hunter got high. His attorney's out smoking a bowl, and we all know why. Yeah, cause Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. He was making 80 G's a month, but Hunter got high. On a job, brother ain't never done. Hunter got high. He got more LLCs than John Gotti's ex-wife. Yeah. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. His cousin was never a pimp till Hunter got high. He had the best friends that money could rent, but Hunter got high. Just imagine if he wasn't rich and so damn white. Yeah, the cops would raid his house, eat his lemon pound cake, disconnect his cameras and steal his money.
Let me get some fire emojis in the chat. 5 fire emojis if y'all think that was amazing. I'm giving that 5 fire emojis. You know, remixing the old generational classic, cult classic, and putting it to Hunter and spitting facts in the bars. The lyrics. C'est magnifique. C'est magnifique. Is that, how do you say it? I don't know. I don't know French. I never even took French. I just got that from a cartoon somewhere. Amazing. I didn't watch it. I saved it for y'all. I was going to play this yesterday, but I wasn't in the mood, and today I'm in the mood. So I'm glad we played it today. And great job, Afro Man. I would like to say I blame this on Patriot J. I think Patriot J gave him that idea and helped him write it. Tag Patriot J and ask him on Twitter, Patriot J, did you help him write that? Was this your idea? I think you put him up to this. I think this Patriot J had a hand in this some way, somehow. He was at the studio. I don't know what it was, but he had a hand in it some way, somehow. What is this? Wow. Wow, wait a second. Did I just detect somebody blocking me? Oh, wow. Okay. So that's fine. It doesn't affect our show today. So, you know, we're going to start off with some of the small brand content. Let's do an update. Grifter of the day. Grifter of the day. This is going to be a new segment called Grifter of the day. Grifter of the day. Can you guess who? Bow. You know who this lady is?
As you guys know, that I've been pregnant since March 1st. I've shown you all the receipt. I mean, there's no way I can fake it. And it's also, there's a document about.
Now she got a microphone and a podcast. She done turned the pregnancy with Fresh and Fit into a podcast. Now she got a microphone, all dressed up, ready to stream. Grifter of the day.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I don't care what happened between her and Fresh. I know a grifter when I see a grifter. And Shorty is definitely grifting.
Doctor's announcement. So as you know, that's no way I can fake it.
The horror report. So basically what she's saying is, we're going to save y'all the time. Basically what she's saying is, she's going to get an abortion to prove she's pregnant. She's going to get an abortion to prove she's pregnant. Fam. What? What? What are you gonna do? Fucking send us pictures of the dead baby on a napkin? Like, what are we really about to do here, lady? I've never seen a woman grift an abortion before. This has to be a first time that somebody has. Usually, you grift it. Usually, all right. So here's the scam women pull. They hit you with the, "Oh, I'm pregnant. Send me money for an abortion," but she not even pregnant. She send you some Google picture of a positive, pregnancy test. You panic. You send her the money. She pretends she got an abortion. She just take your money. Seen that type of grift before. But coming out and starting a podcast off of an abortion, this is grifts way beyond my comprehension. Shout out to Fresh Baby Mom's Grifter of the day. Let's go to the next story. We got a lot to cover today. That's wild. I guess we should just start off with my review of the Kendrick Lamar diss. Euphoria. Cooley Bravo, one half of Stash Brothers. This is his birthday today? Oh shit. Happy birthday, Cooley Bravo.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Go to his account, tell him happy birthday. Cooley Bravo says, I don't even like Kendrick, but talk to that cracker. Let me see. Right here. Cooley says Kendrick must be surrounded by street niggas. He be saying shit without saying shit. LOL. Y'all know what I'm talking about too. Now, the K dot diss is epic. Epic. I can't remember the last time I heard somebody diss somebody so calmly without any rage in their voice. Just very calmly dog walked Drake and said everything we were all thinking. We cringe when you say the N-word. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and bring up the lyrics. Let's bring the lyrics up. I'm sure they got the lyrics already on the nets. Wait, hold on. They done gave me some Chinese up here. All right, let's go. Kendrick Lamar, 3 hours ago, Euphoria lyrics. Them superpowers getting neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew was looking paranoid and now spiraling. Uh-oh. That's how he starts off. So, there's no sneak dissing. There's no... Okay. And they got... It comes in 2 parts as well. Where's my favorite part of this? Right here. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? He's telling you right here, he's taking it easy. You see, let's back up really fast. As a connoisseur of hip hop music and being in this genre my entire life and enjoying all of the hip hop battles over the years, I knew this was going to be a long, drawn out affair. They were saying, "Oh, when's Kendrick Lamar?" I'm like, Kendrick he has to take his time. He has to create suspense. That's what makes diss records great. When you create that suspense. Okay, so he's created the suspense. Everybody's like, "When's it gonna come? When's it gonna come?" This makes Drake paranoid. He has a misstep with the Tupac situation. He has a misstep with the Snoop situation, right? So he fails with that record. It's got to get removed. Tupac's estate didn't clear it, blah, 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 blah. So the suspense makes Drake make a mistake. So right now, after this diss track release, Kendrick is up 10-8. It's up 10-8. Now, what I expected from Kendrick was something 6 minutes long that this is. This is what I expected, okay? And this is the beginning of it all, okay? I'm expecting another record from Kendrick Lamar either today, tonight, or tomorrow. Drake should have responded right away. But I think Kendrick's going to go back to back on his ass. Pause. Now, if you look at it, he says here, matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Let him know I'm taking my time with this. Bet when I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see two bad bitches. So he's calling him a bad bitch. I believe he's calling him a female. He's saying Drake's a female. Got barrettes in his hair. A lot of suspect shit Drake has done. I believe you don't like women because it's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Just disrespectful. He said you were signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on the Like That record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'm going to get back to that for the record. Okay? So he's telling you, like, there's more coming. I'm going to get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all think all my life is rap? That's hoe shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up. Know nothing about that. And telling them to pray. Know nothing about that. And giving them the tools to walk through life like day by day. Know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. He's talking about Drake not taking care of his kid. He said it ain't 20v1, it's 1v20. And if I gotta smack niggas that right with you, oh shit. He said it ain't 20 verse 1, it's 1 verse 20. And if I gotta smack niggas that right with you, yeah, I'ma bring them out too. I'ma clean them out too. Talking about Drake's ghostwriters. Tell Beam, now he calls out one of the ghostwriters, tell Beam that he better stay right with you. Am I battling a ghost or AI? Nigga feeling like Joe Osteen. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in a coffin. Yeah, OVO niggas is dick riders. This whole last part right here, amazing. Amazing. Cook, I'm talking lyrics, bars, flow, calmness, presence, delivery. It's a body. It's a murder. Drake's up 10-8. Just is what it is. Just is what it is, people. So we're looking for more from this. If you want to call and ask questions about it, we could do that. What did y'all think? Where y'all at on the Drake diss, the Kendrick Lamar Drake diss? Soldier said HJ at Kung Fu Kenny stand. How am I a stand? And how are y'all on Drake's side? How are you on the industry plant side? That makes no sense to me. How could you be on the side of the industry plant? Think about that. Cannon said, I told y'all Kendrick's gonna come with that fire. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out Sexy Red. Heather says, shout out Cooley. Happy birthday. Cake's in the chat. You know? So, Drake fans got the same fans of Taylor Swift. Facts.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
You just said Drake was up, HJ. I'm sorry. I take that back. Kendrick up 10-8. My bad. Kendrick up 10-8. I take that back. I misspoke. Kendrick up 10-8. Let's be clear. All right. Go listen to the record 3-4 times to catch everything he said. It's amazing. All right, let's keep it schmoving. Let's keep it schmoving. We got to get serious in a minute. It's time to get serious. How should I? Let's go here. Oh, I hate the way he does this. Haram Life says, wealthy white Louisiana residents win right to form their own city and split from poorer black neighborhoods in landmark court ruling after a 10-year battle. Okay. What does this mean? I don't even know what this means. Like, what does it mean to split? Is like you get your own zip code or something? So it's a decade-long court battle, and they can move forward with an incorporation, splitting off from the rest of Baton Rouge. St. George will have 86,000 residents across 60 square mile area in southeast of East Baton Rouge Parish, and will have its own mayor and city council. Supporters of the new city say that the existing city parish government is poorly run with high crime rates and bad schools. Opponents say the movement is racist and will create a white enclave as it separates a wealthy area of the city from the majority black city and school district. There you go, some of those good white folks, I guess, they talking about. Before we even move on with this story, I'm sure there's some black people involved here that said, you know, I don't want to be near them niggas either. You know, the Uncle Hotep types.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Plans for St. George started nearly 15 years ago. And they decided to start their own school district. So basically, you know, these white folks got together and built their own Hotepistan.
Hotep.
That's basically what happened. Their plans then grew more ambitious, and in 2015, they drew up a proposal to create their own city. Okay, so they started with the school district, then they moved to getting their own city. Didn't get enough votes. The movement ground to a halt until 2019, when a second ballot to incorporate St. George passed, with 54% of residents voting in favor of separation. So they got 54%. They got a majority. They argue that St. George will siphon over $48 million in annual tax revenue from the city parish government, with serious knock-on effects for local services and staff. Now, that's what I was wondering, because when you take away the rich, like that's your economic base right there. So they, you know, how are they going to, you know, that new town, how are they managed? Keep in mind, I'm in favor of this. I like this. This is good. They claim that the loss in revenue would mean services would have to be cut and employees laid off, and that St. George's proposed internal budget was inaccurate and that they would not be able to be self-sufficient. The state Supreme Court has overruled their decision, saying that the internal budget is balanced and will be able to provide public services, meaning St. George can incorporate. Paul Brady said, the segregationist won. I'm no longer a citizen of Baton Rouge. I now live in the white enclave of St. George. Leader of an anti-St. George campaign group, M.E. Cormier, told the New York Times, there is no basis in fact that the existence of St. George is positive or will bring positivity or have positive impact on any areas of the cities or the parish. Here's some Hurricane Katrina photos and whatnot. A 2014 study of the Baton Rouge Area Chamber found that the effects of the partition would be economically devastating for the remainder of Baton Rouge, immediately creating a $53 million budget shortfall. So what does that mean? That means that a group of people were supporting another group of people. That's never a good place to be in, because you're saying, you know, imagine what our dollars would do if they just went to us. Right? This is taxation with representation. So you're saying we are carrying, our taxes are carrying this area, which means it's basically falling into oblivion. And I like this because when you create smaller communities, it's easier to see people do things wrong. So now the microscope in this poor area, the microscope is going to be more intensified, and people are going to be able to see, how are you spending that budget now that you don't have as much money? How are you spending that money? Now you got to take a look at that. You're going to be more accountable. So I don't know if it's Democrats or Republicans in this area or whoever running it. Hey, you got to be on your P's and Q's now. The mayor can no longer, the mayor actually has to work now, because before it was like, you know, I just have to placate to the rich. And and now the mayor of this poorer area, he can't placate to the rich anymore. He has to placate to the poor, and he's got to actually show results. So I like this. I love to see stuff like this just shaking up and people, showing what America's made of. And if you want to exclude yourself and separate yourself from people, you have every freaking right to, and you should. If you feel like you want to be, if you and your community have gotten together and you feel as though you don't want to mix with other people, you have every right to organize and make that happen. I love this. This is great. This can become a really good case study for other things like Hotepistan, nation building, black communities, white communities, whatever it is that your dream is. This is a great case study. So I want to mark this down and do some research into this, and that's going to be some fun homework for me. Let's stay in the same racial lane. Now, I watched this video, and I got to tell you, this video broke my heart. It really did. And it's shocking. This video is shocking. Real quick, shout out to Jabari, super producer Jabari, producer of the show. He's the one that gets much of the content that you see on the show. And I got to tell you, this one right here, I think Chad actually found this and then Jabari posted it after. Why are black D1 athletes only dating, marrying white women? Now, we talked about this on the show last week. You remember? Let's do a flashback. What happened? What did I say about this on the show last week? I don't remember, but it was very racist, and it was obligatory, but it was brash. It was harsh. It was raw and uncut. Let's go to the tape.
Why are all these black college athletes that are getting drafted having white women? What's going on? I am going to tell you, as someone that is friends with a lot of D1 football players and D1 basketball players, I'm going to tell you because they have told me. Whoa. Before I get into this, I want to make it clear I'm only into black women. I'm just telling you what they have told me. My man said, bro, how many white women have you seen do the Meg Thee Stallion challenge? And he said, excluding the ones that think they're 2 shades away from being Lotto. I said, probably only one. He said, okay.
White women not doing the Meg Thee Stallion challenge. That's a big one. Guys don't want to see their woman on social media shaking their ass. It's just something guys don't want.
Y'all, 5 of my guys that play on Division I Power 5 football teams, and they were like, Goody, you know the type of NIL deals we got. One of my men said, bro, I was messing with this black girl. She heard about the deal I got and started to request money, Apple Pays and Cash Apps. For her hair and nails. I said, oh shit. My other friends were saying, bro.
For her hair and nails.
I would try to take her out to Chipotle, Kava, this and that. She would get mad talking about, why are we going to steakhouses? You're good for it. I said, oh shit. They were like, bro, the white women, they're down to go and get a cup of coffee, go and get some fucking ice cream. My friends were like, bro, the white women we're dating, they pay for a lot of our stuff. I said, what do you mean? They said, bro, they know that we're making some money, but while we're at practice or we're at camp, they got us our favorite Kava bowl, double chicken, right? Waiting for them to come out of practice. My friends were telling me these girls are getting their group projects done, getting their essays done, online tests done on time. I said, wait, what? I said, bro, what about maintenance? There's no way y'all are not paying for her hair, nails, bags, her lifestyle. He said, bro, first of all, my girl will get her own Starbucks and even get me one, but if I want to be nice, I'll get her something, from Starbucks. And they were like, hair and nails, they don't even care about the nails, really, and if they do it themselves. Sometimes I pitch in, and I was like, all right, what about hair? They were like, bro, she's white, she just brushes it. We're flat irons it if she wants to be special. I said, Jesus Christ, you guys are saving a lot of money. One of my men said this, he just got drafted. He said, bro, I was dating a black girl, now I'm dating a white girl, and I'm about to marry her. He said, the difference between the black girl and the white girl, the biggest difference is the white girl knows when to shut the fuck up. I said, God damn. Listen, this is what they told me. Do with the information as you please. If it takes me 10 to 15 years to find a black woman that's compatible with me, that's what I'm gonna do. But this is what they told me. But while we're at practice or we're at camp, they got us our favorite kava bowl, double chicken, right? Waiting for them to come out of practice. I said, what do you mean? They said, bro, they know that we're making some money, but while we're at practice or we're at camp, they got us our favorite kava bowl. I said, bro, they know that we're making some money, but while we're at practice or we're at camp, they got us our favorite kava bowl. I said, bro, they know that we're making some money, but while we're at practice or we're at camp, they got us our favorite kava bowl, double chicken, right? Waiting for them to come out of practice.
White women getting kava bowls for cats, double chicken, waiting for you to come out of practice. Who in the chat said I wanted to cry? Like, I want to cry. This shit hurts. This shit cuts deep. The extra chicken got me. Damn. I gotta be honest with you, y'all. I gotta be honest with you. After I watched this, I wanted a white woman.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I said, y'all think I want a white woman? Imagine you come out of practice. This kind of is the result you get from 60s and 70s went the way they went. Carlos said black women sprint, white women marathon. Spotless says Sisters is playing the long game. The Pogs is playing the long game. Sisters playing the short game. The Pogs is playing the long game. You know, this broke my heart because it's so real. Like, I know these football players have attempted to be with black women and ran it all. And the thing is, I got PTSD. Okay? Because I've almost exclusively dated only sisters. And I got to tell you, it hurts to say this. Uncle Hotep might clip this. But I ain't never had nobody treat me as good as that one white girl I dated. I promise you. I dated this one white girl. And she was a stripper. I was like 20-something years old. And she was the most nurturing woman. I mean, nurturing. Oh, man. So when I would listen to this video, I was like, man, I want my stripper girl back. Carla said, don't say it. Listen, man. Damn, I'm crying in this motherfucker, man. Yo. Play it one more time. I don't even know what a kava bowl is, but I want my kava bowl. Dancing with the devil. It's like, it's a huge risk though. Because dating a white girl, you playing with your life. You playing with your life. Because the sister, you know, gonna be the sister. But at any given moment, that white girl got that I could send you to jail card. And that's really scary for me. He said, I told my wife my next wife will be black. I must be messing up. Well, if you're white, the sisters don't act like that. They switch up for the white man. They get a white man the best of them. I've seen it. I've seen it. Protocol said, facts, 20 years later, I can go to my white girl right now and she do whatever. Man. Man. I think I had a total of about 3 white girls in my life. Jackie, Amy, and Meredith. I remember their names. Meredith was a redhead. She was just the neighbor. She was just the girl next door. Meredith was cool though. We used to get high and hang out. But Meredith never asked for shit. She was the type of person that would show up like, hey, you hungry? I picked you up some food. The black chick's like, you ain't bring me nothing. It's just like, damn, bitch, you know I'm broke. The white girls, I remember Amy, shit, I was gone all day with Amy car. I had to give a black woman my car. She took it. I let a black girl borrow my car. She took it, turned it in. She turned it in, traded it in for another car. And then I was out of a car. But Becky let me ride that mother. Amy let me ride the car all day long. Like, I'd just be like, yo, I need the car. All right. She'd come to my house, drop it off. I'd take it to work. I had the car all day. This is all before I turned 23. All before I turned 23. Jackie was the best though. She was a stripper, but she was the best. Now I can't say for certain she was a stripper, but I know she was a stripper. Right? I think one time she tried to tell me and something happened and I messed up the moment, but I think she was trying to tell me. I'll tell you guys that story another time. But and then you couple this with the study that said married black men have a lower lifespan than white men that are married, basically saying that black women are killing their husbands. I think it's through diet, not so much stress, although it could be part of it, but I think it's really diet. I think the black diet just fucking sucks. And because women are cooking, they're, basically killing their husbands with what they put in their bodies. That's my guess, but 3 too many, Hotep? Listen. Okay. I was in a white area and wasn't no sisters around, all right? There wasn't no sisters around. In fact, the school I went to, I don't even think there was a single sister. There was not a single sister in that school. The college I went to at that time, there was not a single sister. In high school, I was racist, so I wasn't into white girls. I maybe kissed. No, I had a Jewish girlfriend senior year. It didn't last that long. It was my homie's girlfriend. And I don't know why I'm telling y'all this, but it was my birthday. And everybody, after school, everybody came over the crib and was supposed to celebrate my birthday. And his girl was there, but he wasn't there. So we all like trying to figure out, me and him, like we was all close. We was all like one posse or whatever. So we calling the nigga up. Where you at? Oh, I'm home. You coming through? Oh, I might. Oh, you might? All right. So now I got to fuck your bitch in some Gucci flip-flops. Since it's some might. So I ended up taking his girlfriend and borrowing her for a few weeks. And she was Jewish and like straight from Israel. So shout out to my Zionists. But that was the extent of it. I didn't hit it. You probably we made out in the hallways of high school or whatever, and that was pretty much it. That was my senior year of high school. Yeah, I borrowed it for a little bit, borrow your bitch, give it back, So I don't know about this study. This is some shit I seen on the timeline. We talked about it on another previous episode. But I gotta tell you, man, this breaks my heart, man, to know that we can't even date our own women. And if we do, it's gonna kill us. I might have to make a phone call today. I need somebody to talk me through this. Let me see if the streets is gonna pick up. Hold on. I'm gonna call him back during the call-in section. We're gonna finish this show, but I just want to see if he pick up and maybe we can get his time in about 15 minutes.
Mr. Sharp, how you doing?
Listen, I have to bring you on the show in about 15 minutes. We're live right now. People can hear you. The topic is D1 athletes dating white women. And I want you to walk us through some of the struggles of a black man dating black women. So I'm going to call you back from a 202 number in about 15 to 20 minutes. Is that okay?
That's fine. All
right, I'm going to call you back. So this brother right here, I've never seen him break it down. Like he's gonna break when I call him back, he's gonna break down this dating black women issue, and every time he does it, it makes me want to cry. So wait for the call in portion of the show, and then we're gonna circle back, and I'm gonna let him explain what I just cannot put into words. Usually I'm good at putting stuff into words, but when I'm caught up emotionally, which I am now, because I love sisters, I love black women, and I don't want to date outside my race, you know, but it's kind of like, it's like you locked in the house and your partner is abusing you, and you looking outside and all the niggas is just having fun parades and shit with the white girls. And then you just hear your woman in the background, get away from that damn window. You know, like, this shit breaks my heart. Like, imagine, like, here's another real story, right? Like, I wake up. It's like a Sunday morning, right? I wake up on a Sunday morning and I'm not feeling too well. Like, I got a cold and, you know, kind of like now. Like, I got a cold right now and shit. And I don't feel too well. So I'm trying to make my way through the day and I got things to do, blah, 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 blah. And then you get a text message from a black girl and it's just like, oh, so you ain't gonna call me all day? It's just like, first of all, I woke up with a cold. I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to breathe. And all I thought in my head was, a white girl never would have sent this text message. She'd have been like, hey, babe, I miss you. Do you need anything? And I'd be like, damn, I love this Amy bitch. Damn, I love this Jackie bitch. But it's like, and I think it's just because black women are broken. I think the crack era has broken black women. Vietnam taking the male out of the house has broken black women. They're broken. The hood breaks you, man. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Mike has bad knees. Say he didn't sound excited about this conversation. Listen, niggas got PTSD from dating black women. I'm gonna get canceled for this one. But look, we can have a conversation. I want to have a conversation. But all we gonna do is gonna get a bunch of angry black women, and it's gonna prove my point. Like, look at how you acting. Look at how you screaming at me. Relax. This is what we talking about. You're being abusive right now. You're hurting my feelings. You know. And half of the black men, we got mama issues. You know what I'm saying? So y'all not even taking that shit into account. It's hard out here for a black man. It is hard out here for a black man. Speaking of black people, look at this shit. D.L. Hughley shares an article from the Griot. Beware of stories spreading misinformation about black men being fed up with Joe Biden and the Democrats. Now, we don't have to spend too much time on this, and I'm going to show you exactly why. So I said, let's click through the article. And you guys watch this show. You guys know how I operate. What's the first thing we do when we read these articles? We read the headline, and then we read who wrote the bitch. Okay? So it says, as we said before, beware of stories spreading misinformation about black men being fed up with Joe Biden and the Democrats. And it says opinion. I'm like, okay, it's an opinion piece, fine. Now, real quick, let's stop right here before we go into who this person is. Stop right here. I went on Fox and other stations, and I keep saying, you guys are getting your information from black media, or quote unquote, in this case, the Griot's actually black owned, right? It's owned by the black billionaire Robert Smith or something like that, right? So he actually owns this. And I don't know what his politics are, and I don't even know if he knows, you know, what's going on in this nation, or if he's got to deal with the Democrats, or however this goes. But this is 100% black owned from what I can recall. All right, so, but black owned, but this is Boulay black, okay? This is Boulay University black, and it's just garbage once it ends up in the university hands. It says, while black voters' frustrations are real, we can't allow that to be an excuse to let misinformation seep into the ecosystem, our communities, or the ballot box. Now, you guys remember what I said on Gutfeld last week? I said black people are not voting for Democrats. And what's the first thing they do? They try to respond to me on Fox with the exact opposite. Don't believe this, right? So I was going to read the article, but I said before we read the article, we got to see who wrote it. Antoine C. Wright. Antoine Semite is what? A Democrat political strategist. Of course you wrote an opinion piece saying that. You're a political strategist for the Democrats. Basically, you sell yourself, you sell your body, your intellectual property to the Democratic Party, to white liberals. Let's just call a spade a spade. You're a coon, you're a sellout, okay? It just is what it is. You sell your services to them, right? And this is how you do it, at the expense of black people. By writing, you tell them, you walk into me and, hey, look, I got access to the Griot. I'm working with CBS. I can write articles and I can, spread propaganda for you guys, and you take your little check and you run. So we can't take DL Hughley serious. We can't take this article serious. And these niggas keep shucking and jiving for Joe Biden. Next story. I should have made him Grifter of the day. That's who should have been Grifter of the day. All right, we got a couple more stories. We can breeze through this one, but this is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. What is this on? Okay, and we still got the story of the day. So let's breeze through this one, get to the story of the day, and then we're going to get my callers on the line here. I'm going to find out what's going on with black women. All right. Here we go. Right here. So it starts from this tweet. On the intramural thread, right? And this is Negro Nihilist, right? As we sit here in the midst of LZs and pro-Palestinian anti-imperial protest, the black Harvard undergrad populations has been eerily silent and unseen. BSA, BMF, ABHW, HCC, GAASA, NSA, HASA, BCL, and others, your silence will not protect you when fascism comes. Okay? So this is them. So this is proof. This is more proof. When we said, the Hotep's been told you, black people don't give a shit about this Palestinian conflict. We are hands off. And here we are seeing them call out black organizations like, yo, y'all mighty silent. Where y'all at? So we get some responses. We got a response here. He said, if only y'all had the same energy for the actual Arab countries that aren't saying shit.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
The Arab countries won't even take these people to talk up for them. You want black people, the most marginalized group in America, to say something? But once again, making black Americans a focal point of an issue that has nothing to do with us. Exactly. And we got one more. Hold on. I got one more in here. Great responses. Black community pushing back. I love to see when we push back against these boule blacks, these new blacks. Says the way everyone is hounding black people to be the face of Palestine feels extremely violent. We keep getting dragged into the conversation and made into the main character. You see what I'm saying? Over a fight where the reins are not ours to carry. No other group is being critiqued like this. That's true. Like, can you leave us alone? Can you just can we be out of it? Do we have to be why do we have to be? What does this have to do with us? This has nothing to do with us. Love these responses. But more evidence saying I nothing to do with this. But these boule blacks, they pick up every cause that Soros throws a check for. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to the story of the day. Story of the day. Elon Musk. Elon Musk's account is botted? Now, I had this woman on before, BX on X. I had BX on the channel before, okay? And she's an investigator. She be finding all types of human trafficking stuff online and exposing it. So she hides her name and stuff like that. She's been doxxed or whatever, but she's really good at searching things. So Here's what she says. This is your boy Elon. Where the Elon fans in the building? Where the Elon stands at? Throw your hands up, you Elon stan. I want you front and center as we read this. Okay. So I did a little experiment by turning on all notifications for Elon Musk on X. Okay. What I learned is that for a period of time each day, Elon replies to a handful of accounts using what would appear to be a botted script. Could he be this boring and generic with his replies without a bot? Possibly. Regardless, the lack of effort and obvious coordination with specific large accounts makes me wonder what kind of a deal these accounts have made with X. And to get the perk of having Elon as their reply guy, thus propelling them to max platform visibility. Seems like a lot of propaganda to me. Wow. Concerning. And here she goes with the screenshots. Yeah. Exactly. Right? So, she continues. Go on Elon Musk's page, go to replies, then ask yourself if the world's richest man is really tweeting 5 times an hour all day long. The ones that stood out the most were and Wokeness, Anon account, Rothmus, Mario Nawfal, Wall Street Silver, whoever that is, another Anon account. She said, this shouldn't be surprising. I've been consistently horrified by how many people have refused to see what's happening right in front of them. I called this back when Elon first started talking about buying the platform. He was tweeting some really odd stuff. That was him measuring your responses to test the algorithm. Correct. We've been so busy talking about generative AI that we've completely ignored advancements in cybernetics. We are the product. So she's basically accusing him of farming us. Well, we know that's happening. So let's go to Elon Musk's page. Let's hit replies and let's see what we get here. Well, today, yo, he's on Twitter a lot. He's got a lot of responses. So, yeah, see the yeah there? There's another yeah. I told y'all, man, like, dude can't be trusted. That's the moral of the story. Dude cannot be trusted. I'm going to stand on business. I'm going to stand by that. And you guys should take heed, man. Should take heed to my warning. Are the Elon stands in where y'all at? Hands in the chat. Where the Elon stands? Now all of a sudden y'all don't want to put your hands up? Say Elon been AI the entire time? Probably. I wouldn't doubt that. But yeah, there's Malaysia boy. Yep. You got to tell a story to tell me about an Egyptian you told 2 weeks ago. All right, Rudy got a story for us. All right, let's go to the phone lines. I'll be right back after this short, brief commercial break.
Welcome to the 4th annual Grifties and the first ever live Grifty Awards. And now for your hosts, Uncle Hotep and Hotep Jesus.
Yo, no George, but I can't even breathe in this joint.
That's fucked up. He working on that Coon of the Year award.
Black people, am I right?
We've got some great categories tonight, including athletes.
We'll say what's up to your dad.
Seasons COVID-19.
Who did you want? Hamlin? Hamlin's a sleeper.
Female, musical, celebrity, people's political grifty, the Hall of Fame, and a surprise category.
Y'all see we professional, we got the teleprompter and shit.
And of course, the one everyone is waiting for, Grifter of the Year Award.
From podcasts to movies.
DJ Protocol.
Yeah, DJ, that's the time to do it.
This is not a grift. I really think Lil Nas X is a gay demon.
How dare you? Unlike most modern award shows, none of these women have penises. Women shouldn't speak anyways.
Y'all picked the blackest room for a black. Paint the walls white so I can see y'all next time.
All coons looking like to me.
Some of you white people too. Some of y'all look like you came from 8 Mile.
We're halfway through. No one's been shot yet.
But I'm going to say at the Grifty Awards, there's only one person more arrogant, more self-assured than me, and that's Hotep Jesus.
Grifter of the year.
Clap it up for old Uncle Hotep.
Hopefully my kids will watch this and be inspired and stuff like that.
Fuck them kids.
I'm looking for my wallet. I'm like, oh, thank God he didn't take it. Thank God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I got my homie on the line here. So, bro, listen. Just had the NFL draft, and everybody would take notice of all the black male athletes dating white women. And then there's a TikTok video that comes out and talks about how these D1 athletes tried to date black women and found it too difficult. Now, me and you had this conversation. Huh?
Say it again. I was connecting you to my car.
Okay. So these athletes found it difficult to date black women, right? So I remember you and I had a conversation previously where you were discussing this phenomenon. And I would like you to relay that message to the people. Why is it so difficult for black men to date black women?
I think that black women, not all, but a substantial amount of them, don't actually understand what a wife is. So a lot of times what ends up happening is you'll get with a woman and she'll be like a glorified girlfriend or a partner, but she won't actually be trying to be your wife. And then she'll actually become combative when you're not making her a wife. So what ends up happening a lot of times from what I see is that black men will get with a woman, he'll like her, he'll find her attractive, they'll go through the canoodling phase, and she'll feel like she has earned you pursuing her as a wife because of the reward you might have gotten in the first, month or two of you guys going out. But after a month or two, she's combative still. She's not actually letting you lead. She feels like we can lead. You understand? So it's like if we're going to lead the household, then you're actually like a roommate. It's just that we're both heterosexual and we're sleeping with each other. But you're just as argumentative with me as my homeboys are or a colleague is. It doesn't really make sense. It's like a bad investment for a man. Why would I choose a woman and give her 20% of my salary for a year for a ring, and she's not gonna cook and she's gonna challenge me every step of the way? She wants to have an opinion on what I do at work every day. I'm doing commercial construction. And it's like, girl, you're a lash tech. You want to make decisions in the house? It's just crazy. You know what I mean? As far as what I'm doing. If you want to decide how to decorate the crib, cool. If you want to be pleasant, wear nice outfits, cool. But you're trying to tell me how to conduct myself with you, and you aren't really integral to what I have going on in life or what I'm contributing to the family long term. You're actually interchangeable. It's like 90 million hashtags.
This a real Hotep brother.
You said they're interchangeable?
Yeah. You're laughing, but you don't think so?
No, I agree.
You know what it's like? I put it to you like this, right? If you look at popular black female influencers between ages 18 and 35, right? There's like uniforms. They're almost like avatars. So you got the ones that have the lace front, face tats, gym attire, lashes, right? If you've seen one, you've seen them all. You can't even tell them apart. You just follow them to look at them. You understand? But it's not for you to come into my space and be opinionated.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you'll get the other ones who you never see outside of gym clothes. You know, they're wearing gym shorts up there, but whether they are, you know, washing the clothes at the kids' football practice in Wegmans or the supermarket, it's the same thing everywhere. So they kind of like lead with that, and then they say things like, I heard something really funny. The lady was like, you know, you're talking about my outfit. It seems like you're attracted to men. This is a woman saying this to a guy. She's half dressed all the time, right? Or, you know, it's like, okay, men are objectifying you and looking at you sexually, cool, but you want that attention. And I don't think that black women are actually raised to differentiate between good attention and bad attention. So attention is just attention for them. So the same way that the guy that takes her out to eat and actually puts time into trying to develop a relationship with her, she will give him just as much attention as the scammer or the drug dealer that just has on a bunch of jewelry and is like, bitch, get in the car. It's just attention. So the woman that has a great guy will actually deviate from a great guy because of the amount of attention that she gets in her DMs when she's half dressed. They're not actually sifting through it. So she has a great guy, but she's getting attention from everybody based on how she carries herself, and she will become combative because she doesn't even see the value in the man anymore, because sexual attention is the same thing as actual legitimate attention for her. She's not trying to be a wife. It's just like the girl that's like, yo, I don't know, man. They're funny now. It's like, yo, you know what? He always mad. He insecure. You know what I mean? He always be clocking me and trying to tell me what to do. That man not insecure. You easy to fuck.
Oh, this a real
You know what I
Hotep
mean?
brother.
And then in the back, yo, no, let's be real. And in the back.
He said, I'm not insecure, you easy to fuck. Facts.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Like, yo, I met you, I slid in your DMs, I hooked up with you, we went out to dinner one day. We might have had a long date. Like, we had lunch, then maybe had a couple drinks, had some dinner, and then I fucked that day. You understand? Am I really insecure, or are you just easy to fuck? You understand? Now, I did enjoy your company, and I do wish to continue to sleep with you if I had a good time, but it doesn't change the fact that you're easy to fuck. You understand? You got to change your behavior. You understand? So you want to get with a guy and you want to refuse his program as far as what he wants to have you in the position as a wife, and you're in the position as a fuck and you're becoming unruly, but you did that. You understand? I'm not treating you like a hoe. You let me treat you like a hoe. I'm trying to be respectful to you because you still my sister. I ain't dissing you. And I might say to you like, yo, you might not want to wear that and you might not want to do this or that, because I know men the same way I know what brought me over here to you. And if that is more valuable to you than me, then cool. But don't act like I'm doing something wrong to you. You know, and I think that men, we kind of are responsible for that to a degree too, because we got to get into a space where we start turning down pussy. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't treat you like just a fuck without simultaneously treating myself the same way. So if I'm trying to get us out of that space and you're being combative, and then I withdraw like, oh, you know what? I know I could be a Top Gun, but you like fucking prop guns, so you keep going crazy. I'm going to go over here and try something different. That don't make me a narcissist. And I had a conversation with a woman because I don't think that our sisters, because they sharing a brain that they got from Instagram, actually understands what narcissism is, and that it's on a spectrum, like autism. So everybody has narcissistic traits. And so if this is your go-to, anytime somebody holds you accountable, like, oh, he's a narcissist, then you're actually the one that's being narcissistic, Jordy. You know, I think that a lot of black men are stepping outside of black women because other cultures, you know, raise women to be wives. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's like you, like if I say, you know, you don't really make no money, you know, I'm taking care of all the bills. When I come home, I kind of just want you to, you know, not get on my nerves, maybe cook. You probably can't. I'm probably still buying food anyway, but just not get on my nerves and, you know, be a treat for me after work. And then it's like, well, what am I getting at? She'll hit you with, well, what am I getting that you think that you just supposed to come home and have your way with me, or woo. This is what she says to you, which makes our exchange transactional at this point. But I'm not supposed to be insecure or whatever it is that you're labeling me when you're speaking to me from the position of a whore.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Transactional. Acting like a whore.
It's transactional.
It's transactional.
What am I gonna get from you for me to be a wife? I mean, I can pay you for some pussy, but you deciding to be a wife is an individual choice.
That's an individual choice.
Yeah,
that's an individual choice.
If you're basing how feminine you are going to be with me on what it is that I'm giving you, whether it is a material thing or an emotional thing, then this is transactional love. I'm buying your best behavior.
Facts.
So why would I be secure about what I'm getting from somebody where I'm buying their best behavior from them? It's transactional. You understand? So somebody else could buy this behavior from you. You're selling your best behavior.
Facts.
It's for sale.
It's for sale. It's for sale. Do you feel like do you feel like you gotta raise black women when you in a relationship with them?
No, I think that a lot of them have daddy issues. You know, because you know, if she is under 50, you know, the chances of her parents actually have been being together is nil. So she hasn't actually seen what a wife is like with her husband every day.
No example.
That men are very different from women, and men don't care about a lot of things that women care about because we are completely different.
Facts.
You know, so you'll get a woman and she'll be like, you make time if you really care about me. You understand? And she'll use you not giving her your free time, every free 10 minutes from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. when you're earning resources for the household as an excuse to peruse Instagram, feed into her DMs, and think that maybe there's something better out there. But the fucking people in your DMs at 11 a.m., he don't have nothing to do. You understand? This is is a high risk choice that you're making, but you feel justified because from 6 a.m. to fucking 3 p.m. I'm not making time to talk to you. You need something to do, yo.
She need a hobby.
She need a hobby, a mentor, something. You understand? My job is not to go out here and earn resources and have to fill that space for you. You understand? Because now I'm going against myself to buy your attention after work. I don't need that bad.
Right.
You know, I think that that's a technology problem that's hindering us. Like prior to everybody having, you know, Blackberries and sidekicks and all that stuff, people got up, they went out and did the things that they had to do for their household, and you missed the person that you were dealing with. You were happy to go home to them. You understand? Now, because of where technology has taken us, this bitch is arguing with you all day long in text messages. And then when you ignore her, you're a narcissist. And then what happens? Dad drives home and doesn't even get out the car in the driveway for a half an hour. You know? And now her warped mind says he must be outside in the car with a bitch. No. He's preparing himself to go in the house with an insurgent and questioning the decisions that he's made up until this point. But their pride won't let a woman see that though. Because then that means that she would have to see herself. Ain't no way that this man is sitting in the driveway for 45 minutes when he get home and he ain't talking to no bitch. It's not another bitch that he's sitting in the driveway with for 45 minutes. He's talking to himself and God about how he ended up here.
Where did I go wrong?
Yeah.
Preparing to go inside.
Let me ask you a
man.
question. Let me ask you a question. Because you asked me a question. Let me ask you a question. In your life, you've never drove home to the house that you were sharing with a woman and been in the driveway like, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, listen. You got to take a couple of deep breaths before you go in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what it's like? Can I explain it? I got a great way to explain it.
Yeah.
Like, for two people to have a long-term relationship or marriage, we have to be able to play well together.
Yes.
You understand? I have to be able to pitch things to you and you can catch it and score and vice versa. You understand?
Yeah.
If you get with a pack of men, right? And these guys got you thinking that you this red pill alpha male and you throwing shit at this woman like 50-mile-an-hour bullet passes, it stings her hand when she tries to catch it. Eventually she's gonna stop playing with you.
Right.
Right?
Right.
It's over.
Yeah,
you
it's
understand?
over.
We just gotta play well with each other. You don't gotta be fucking Michael Vick. And the same way that's true for me as a man, it's also true for you as a woman. It's how the women pitch things at men that's a problem. You understand? Black men and black women publicly speak to each other in the most terrible way I've ever seen. You understand?
Yes.
And so we are not gelling with one another because both people are not stepping into it from a position of, I want to play with you. You understand? So I'm gonna pitch this to you the way you like so that you can catch it and score, and I'm expecting the same from you.
Yes.
That's not what's happening. And then to give you some of my experience, what I've experienced quite a few times is I'm throwing underhand soft pitches. You understand?
Yeah.
And I'm throwing them to an insurgent. You understand? Who grew up in the ghetto, who has traumas, who herself is insecure, or she feels like I'm attractive. So there's no way that this attractive man is being so sweet to me. So in preparation for what she's afraid of, she's throwing bullets at me. And then when I say, yo, you know what? It was nice to meet you. I tried my best, but this relationship is not for me. She becomes worse because Instagram is telling her if that nigga could just walk away from you like that, he's a fucking narcissist. So now not only am I trying to walk away peacefully, but I might even have to call the police. I shouldn't have to fight for my life when I decide that this is not going to work for me long term.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand? Women can accuse men of things with no evidence. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And then we had these movements where we're supposed to just listen to them no matter what they say. Nobody questions the character of the people that makes these allegations. It's craziness. You know what I'm saying? And it's sort of like a man could be like, yo, I really don't want to deal with you no more. And it doesn't work out that way.
She gonna be at your job.
She gonna be at your job.
She gonna be at your job like that nigga. You see that show You on Netflix? She gonna be looking through the window at you and shit, looking for your work wife.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Bars.
It's absolutely crazy.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I needed that.
I appreciate you, brother. When you finish doing what you're doing for the day with your people, just give me a shout.
All right.
Y'all be great.
All right. Bless. You know, that's just healing, you know. This is therapy for me. You know what I mean? He speaks right to my soul. Fresh Mike said, been there. It's no bueno. You know? Hotep Dutch said, I mastered those deep breaths this year. You got to have your woo size on smash. Got to have your woo size on smash. Ed Zilla, this caller is on fire. Let's see the Simp Brigade come ready to attack. Listen, man. That's the homie. Listen, when I say I got to call somebody up, I know exactly who to call for certain shit. I'm like, yo, you know who y'all need to hear from? I needed it. Like I said, I needed that. That was for my soul. That was for me. Like when I hear him talk, it's just therapy. I'm like, yeah, just talk me through this. You know? So many gems. Like somebody clipped that. That was perfect. Goldstein, who's in here? I don't see Rudy. Goldstein calling. You know. I just want. I want to be treated. I want my woman to act like a white woman.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I want my black girl to act like a white girl. Yo, for real, yo. Like if my black girl owned Nikes, I don't want to. Oh damn, you kind of can't get around Nikes. She shouldn't have any Nikes. You know.
Call from
Goldstein.
What up?
What up, man? Happy Titty Tuesday, man. What's going on, bro? Pause, no homo.
Yeah, man. Happy Diss Tuesday.
This Tuesday. He on Drake neck.
Nigga just said, you know what? I'm just gonna fuck with this nigga on a random ass Tuesday.
What's today's date? The 30th? This is the last day of the month too.
Man, no lead up, no nothing. Just it's a Tuesday. Fuck it. Let me fuck this whole nigga shit up right now. And now, concert after concert, venue after venue, you know what he finna hear. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
Yes. That's it.
Man.
He took the N-word from him.
On his ass.
He took the N-word away from him.
As a matter of fact, I sent you one of his greatest. It's in the DM. Sent you one of Drake's greatest performances. One of the reasons why we don't want to hear that nigga.
Oh, this one. This was egregious.
Egregious. Y'all let this nigga in the door.
Can't believe
And
it.
For
if
years now, this motherfucker been putting music out there. Y'all let this motherfucker be a part of the culture. Y'all did this. Y'all created Drake. I hope you're happy with yourselves, man.
Hope you're happy with yourselves. Oh shit! I think K Dot. I got K Dot up 10-8 first round.
Man,
10-8 first round, Kenny.
He just ate both of them songs up, but I don't count the Tupac, Drake, Snoop Dogg collabo. I don't.
That
count
shit was
that.
ass. That shit was trash.
It was trash, but it no longer exists, so it doesn't count.
Right.
It never happened. That shit, it was a miss.
It was a miss.
It was a miss. So right now it's just push-ups versus this, and if anybody can objectively say that this wasn't better than push-ups, you have been expelled from the culture.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Facts.
Get your ass out the culture. You don't belong in the culture.
Big
Find
facts.
another one. Listen.
Kick them out the culture.
Now, as far as how you open the show, talking about, you got to dumb some shit down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I get that. But when it comes to the point, bro, when it's starting to perplex you slightly,
mm-hmm.
that means that's the universe trying to tell you that those days are over. There is no more dumbing it down.
Can't do it.
When it starts to vex your soul, that's your soul telling you no. You have to burn at the fucking temperature you just are. And if you consume motherfuckers along the way that just so happen to want to sit there and watch fucking Hannity, so be it. Burn them niggas up. They don't belong anyway. Listen, if Rudy was here right now, he would tell you that they are out of the culture. It's just how the fuck that is. It's that time. It's crunch time. It's fourth quarter in this world today. We can't fuck around no more. You got a temperature you burn at that motherfucker. That's just that.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
I can't do anything but that. It was just like what do you want from me, lady? Like what do you want me to say? Like it's like they want me to dumb it down so far that it's so dumb I can't dumb it down. Like no, here's the fact of the matter. Here's how you need to be looking about this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I get the point. You listen. You gotta become all things to all people sometimes.
Yeah.
You gotta, in order that you may win some. I get that. But that shit, like I said, those days are over. If anybody's looking around on the landscape, yeah, we ain't got time to play no motherfucking more. You either on deck or you ain't. What was Bean saying? You get down and lay down.
Get down and lay down.
That's the point in this fucking story arc we call life that we all find ourselves at. There is no more time to fuck around. So, having said that, I gotta say, your homie, he was on point. Men, if you ever get to a point in your relationship where you are feeling like that kid who don't want to go home because he got that bad report card that he got to have his mom sign later, if that's the feeling you get when you pull up into that driveway, pull your ass back out that driveway, do it moving.
Do it moving.
Do it moving. Just leave the bitch. We ain't got time to fuck around no more, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Leave the bitch. I'm out. Now, if y'all got kids, it becomes a little bit sticky. I get that. Right? Leave them raggedy motherfuckers too, though. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Oh shit, Goldstein in the house, y'all.
Now listen, I want to close with this. I just want to close with this. I fully 100% agree with those cities that are customized. If you want to live in a customized city,
yeah,
all white, all Muslim, all Jew, all black,
Yeah.
If that's where you want to do that, fine. But just remember, because like I said, I'm all for that, but just remember that when these communities start to formulate and people start to build within them housing complexes and whatnot, and all the pretty shit, just remember those same cities that you moved your ass into because you wanted to be around Timmy and them will be the first 15-minute ones, guaranteed. That's it. Those white cities, those all black cities, they will all adopt that 15-minute fucking format in an attempt to keep the people who want to move in there safe and some more shit. It'll be cities brought to you by fucking Citibank and the rest of these motherfuckers, and they will all be 15-minute cities. And yeah, we'll keep your little white ass safe, and yeah, we'll keep your little black ass safe too, as long as you don't run your ass 16 minutes away from your house. Because if you do, we're gonna put a foot in your ass. That's how that's gonna go. So just keep that in mind when you're starting to shop around for your little all whatever city. That's all I got.
Hotep and Bill.
Done Bill.
Dang, he put the niggas on blast. Been with my wife since high school. This is a text message I just received. Played ball, and I have something to add to the conversation. All right. Let's hear from him. Let's hear from him. Who is this? You got a Elon Musk diss track? Hold on. Let me pull that up. I should pull that up, right? Sounds like music to my ears. Oh man, here we go. The video is age restricted and only available on YouTube. Okay, let's watch on YouTube. Hey yo. Hey yo.
Call from
Hotep on.
Oz, what up, man?
What's going on with you?
Not much, man. Life is good. What's happening, man?
I can't stand things. So yeah, I've been with my wife 7 years through high school and college, and then we've been married 27 years now.
Damn.
She
white?
I would say she is white.
She's white. Okay.
When we was dating in high school, she used to make me breakfast before school.
She used to bring you breakfast before school?
Make me breakfast, yeah.
Make you breakfast before school.
Before
Your girlfriend was.
And pancakes the whole nine before school.
What?
So I think, yeah, I think right now the white feminists fuck the black feminists up, and we the ones that experience this damn random. They still got their husbands. We out here looking goofy.
Yeah.
And we got to build together. Like, if you got a wife and you can't build with her, what you doing?
Yeah.
And if you got to fight with them, what you doing?
Right.
Life's too short to have to go home and fight with somebody.
Facts.
That's just make you old and die young. And we got to start building as a community, even if you married a white woman. What do you know? Marriage is marriage.
Yeah.
When you get out of alignment in marriage, which means the man's on top, the woman pulls it under. Anytime it gets out of alignment, blessings can't flow through the family.
Yeah.
The man's got to be out leading. He takes the arrows. The woman's got to be out home protecting the kids in case the man goes in. She can't be out front be out front taking the arrows off the kids. You still there?
Yeah, yeah. You kind of cut out though.
So yeah. Let me go to speakers. My headphones be acting up. So yeah, I think we got to learn how to build together.
Yeah, yeah. No, I get that.
We got to seriously learn how to build together.
Yeah.
And when we can figure that out, as people, we can move.
You made me think of this video Uncle Hotep posted. I gotta find it. Go ahead, my bad.
So yeah, I mean, even when everything I've done up to this time being married.
Found it. You said what?
I started a business.
Yeah.
Just recently.
Okay.
I couldn't do that if I got to fight with my wife.
Correct.
I can't build and I got to be like worried. Oh, you ain't shit.
Right.
I don't want to do that, but we both are on the same page. We know we're trying to get to the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, fuck everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's my little 2 cents.
Hey, appreciate you, man.
Hey, one more quick thing. You got to look up the Niners first round pick, who his girlfriend is. Gonna have you laughing.
Niners first round pick?
Yeah, look at his girlfriend. Look at him and his girlfriend.
All right, say less.
Peace.
All right, peace. All right, check it out. Here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Oz, the caller just on the line. He made me think of this video.
My brother. What country are you from?
Jamaica. What?
Everybody, please squeeze and clap for Jamaica. My brother is from Jamaica. I heard you made your girl a sandwich this morning. Please, if you don't mind, can you tell us what did Jamaica?
Niggas got the game fucked up. Niggas got the game fucked up. I said in the morning, my girl brought me breakfast in the morning. He said he got so many better ones. He got better than this, Carlos? There's no way he can top that. There's no way he can top that. That shit was perfect. What did Jamaica? Yo, listen. Either your girl is bringing you breakfast or you bringing her breakfast. American girls got the game fucked up. Niggas said, man, I'm gonna give me a white girl. Anybody got time for this shit? Can you really be mad? Can you be mad at him? You can't be mad at him. Let's see. All right, so he said, who did he say? He said 9th round? 9th round. Wait, 49ers first round. 49ers first round. All right, let's see. Oh shit. Don't tell me it's about to be a light-skinned nigga with a dark-skinned chick. Please don't tell me that. Is this a white boy? All right, so it's a white boy. Oh my God. Hey, I bet you he got a black chick. This is my guess. All right, is this him? Oz, is this him? Where's Oz at? Where's the chat? Chat, where are you? Hotep Dust said, you better bring your baby mama breakfast this coming Sunday.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Crazy. Where's his name? Is this him, Oz? Huh? What the hell? Why we pee? What the fuck is this thing saying? What? Oz brain chip glitching. This nigga Neuralink glitching. Eyes, yo, tap your Neuralink, nigga. Shit got a loose wire. What's his name? Carlos said he got a black girlfriend. I knew it. This him right here, Ricky Pearsall? I'm telling you, the black chicks switch up for white dudes. Bree Hope. It's a black girl. It's a black girl. I don't know where. It keeps leading me to TikTok. Fucking Chinese spam bots on the search engines. Where he at? Let's go images. Is this her here? She play ball too? Look like she in the WNBA. Is that her? They switch up for the white man. That's cause that's now that's called the Disney effect. Okay, you got the Disney effect. The white princes. All these bitches want a prince and shit that's gonna come save their ass. You know what I mean? And Cinderella's a falsehood. You know what I mean? It teaches bitches in order to get a man, you gotta fuck up. Like, how you gonna leave your shoe, bitch? You left your shoe, bitch. Why? Because she was fraudulent. She was fraudulent. Cinderella was a fraud. She was a scammer. This bitch, you know what that's about. She drugged the prince. That nigga was tripping off shrooms, thought she looked beautiful. The shrooms started running out. And fairy godmother said, yo, after you put this in his drink, listen, it's gonna wear off. He said it's gonna wear off. Right around midnight, she heard boom. And it's about to see, man, Cinderella wasn't looking too good. That's what Cinderella's about. She was a scammer. Huh? Scamarella. Said Steph Colonel. She was a scammer. Cinderella ass. You knew you was dusty when you came in there. You gonna come around the prince and shit, seducing him and shit. Put something in his drink. Next morning he wake up looking for you and shit. Give you your slipper back. Hey bitch, you left your shoe, man. What the fuck's going on? Felt bad for you. Gave you some place to live in his castle. You know what I mean? Scamarella. This is the problem. The Disney effect. These bitches, all these bitches want Prince Charming. What happened to Snow White? She out there in the middle of the forest doing shrooms, done passed out. Woke up, she's seeing little dwarves and shit. Bitches is hooked up on drugs. The Disney characters is hooked on drugs. Where did Smurfs live? Where did the Smurfs live? I'm gonna type in Smurf house. Huh? In the motherfucking mushroom. Smurf house. Right there. Mushrooms all in the programming. These bitches was tripping. Now the Smurfs only had one chick in it. That's what they teach you. One girl with all these men. Who was smashing Smurfette? Who was smashing Smurfette? Ain't no other bitches around? I know Brainy ain't smashing Angry Smurf. That's community pussy.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You hear what I'm saying? The cartoons got these kids fucked up. Prince Charming. Gotta watch it. Gotta watch it. See, they putting it. They putting emojis in the chat. They putting emojis in the chat. Let's go to the next caller before I wild out. I got another 15 minutes. I ain't staying late if we don't meet the goal. If we don't meet the goal, I'm out of here. 4 p.m. sharp. Out of here. We meet the goal, I'll stick around a little bit longer. Oh, Jonah, call in, man. Jonah, get in. Jonah, get in. Where you at, Jonah? Where you at, Jonah? Man. Listen, yo, do not let your daughter be wilding out here, believing in these fucking fairy tales. These bitches was drugging people. They were on drugs. None of this shit is reality. Beauty and the Beast. This bitch fucking animals and shit. I think it's tripping.
Call from.
He fucking an animal. Jonah, what's happening, bro?
Nada. You know, Cinderella and all those, they all old fairy tales, man. So not one of those cartoons is original.
Right. Yeah, that's some old German folklore, right?
Cinderella goes all the way back to Greeks, allegedly. Now, I know Sleeping Beauty is Grifter. Just said it, look, you should get that reference. Because he got excited when I was able to pick out the Midgard serpent, but hey, that's a whole other story. Anyways.
Where else Disney be stealing these shits from?
Disney's a fucking psychological operation from the get-go, man. Walt Disney was a Jack D. Molay Jr. whatever before Freemasonry. And let's be honest. Can you tell me who bought all the Disneyland?
I don't know.
Do you know that story?
Nah, who?
CIA. CIA bought all of the Disneyland. You can look it up. It's a fact. They bought it up through in New York real estate firms. Or Disney World land, I should say. Disney World. All that land was bought by the CIA.
Jeremy, stop it.
That's why they have. That's why they had all the tunnels for the children. Because it's CIA.
Yeah.
But you didn't know that? Hey, if you call 911, if you call 911, it goes to Disney security.
You say call 911, it goes to Disney security? Hello? Jonah? Langley cut his feed. Langley just cut his feed. See? That's why I don't, you know what I mean? Wait, did we just hit our goal? Nigga said, nah, you working overtime today, nigga. Oh, shit. Shout out to the chat. All right, fuck it. We working overtime today. I'm working for the people paying me. What y'all want me to do? What y'all want me to talk about next, man? I'm working for y'all right now. Rudy got a call in.
Call from.
Jonah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still out on this farm with no fucking, no hydro, no nothing. So sometimes it cuts in and out.
Oh, okay. All right. So what do you want to call in and talk about today?
Okay. Goldstein, I didn't really see the show, but first Goldstein brought up Drake, and first off, Wheelchair Jimmy is Degrassi High. That's it. He's a fucking operation from the get-go. OVO is the Al. Again, you got the what is it? The Care, the Crest of Care, or whatever the fucking Bohemian Grove bullshit.
Yeah.
OVO also goes to IOVI, which is Janus, which is so all Drake is just a fucking psychological operation.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Tell him, Jonah, it's a op.
Dude, first off, he's Wheelchair Jimmy.
Oh, this a real
Wheelchair
Hotep brother.
Jimmy. Man, See, I'm in Canada, so there's no way you can ever get away from the Degrassi references with me. He's Wheelchair Jimmy. That's the end of story. Before he ever made his fucking single song, he was playing fucking handicap kid. Now, when it comes to women, I'll tell you, I'll give you a little of my own personal experiences. You know, all women are cunts. All men are dicks. Not all cunts are built to take the dick. You know what I mean? So you got to find one that's able to like match up with your personality right from the get-go. And here's the funny thing is, if we smash on the first date, we'll know whether or not it's going to work physically, right? But you know, on the first date, you can usually tell it's not going to work for you on the emotional or the spiritual. But then we're too dumb to fucking listen to that lesson.
Yeah.
We'll listen if it's our dick, not our heart or our heart.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. Hotep and Build.
Hotep and Build. Get Rudy. Rudy calling, yo. Spotless is on the ground. Spotless calling. Rudy first, then Spotless. Let's talk to Rudy first and Spotless. Oh man. So hold up. Let's show love. Let's show love really fast. Middleman Reek, 1999.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Kelson, 40. Extra time on the stream needed. Salute.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Rudy the Vet Russo, just to help you achieve your goals, brother.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Appreciate you, Spotless. Oh, I think Spotless said, I tell ladies Spotless all the time, we prepare my daughter for a manifesting D1 Reverend Doctor as my son-in-law. Yeah, like, what are we doing here?
Call from
Rudy the Vet.
Rudy!
What up, HJ? What's up, my brother?
What's up, man? How you feeling, bro? It sounds like you in good spirits.
Oh man, that's Tuesday night fishing tournament, man. I'm getting ready to go fishing, man.
Oh,
they got
yeah?
a little $25 buy-in, man. There's usually about 8 to 10 boats, man. So might be able to make a little more. And then I keep the boat out and just take it out for. I got Wednesdays off, so Wednesday's my fishing day, man, because I'm out on the river. While y'all are arguing on the internet about dead dogs, I'm on the river chasing the bass, man. So I see you solved the problem. I see you solved the race problem for the United States of America in one comment, man.
What?
Every black man needs a white girl. Every white man needs a black girl, and then we won't have the fucking problems with the sexes no more.
Oh, man. I hate it's come to that. My homie said this like back in high school.
Because I'm telling you, listen, brother. I mean, and like, so you see these athletes, right? Chasing the white chicks. The white women don't treat the white man like they treat the black man. Just like you said, the black women treat the white man better than.
Oh, really?
It's brother, let me tell you something. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Like, come on, man. You look at these protests right now. You see them fucking cunny ass white women out there at the protest, man. We got to deal with that shit, man. We got to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they don't, they treat the brothers different than they treat. The same way, like you said, with the white, the black chicks treating them, they get with a white guy, they treat them differently.
Yeah.
So maybe we can solve it all, man, and we'll make a whole nation of mulattoes, dog. We'll have a whole nation of mulattoes, man. You know what I mean?
That it looked like that time cover. There's a time cover what they said the future looked like, and it's like this mulatto chick. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. I mean, so you met my brother at the my father was adamant after he left my mother, he'd never deal with another white woman as long as he lived, and he went and married a Panamanian, and then my two brothers come from, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he used to tell me all the time, stay away from the white ones, stay away from the white ones, stay away from the white ones, stay away from the white ones. And like, there's really no hate in my heart towards her, but like my ex-old lady never had to work, never had to do nothing. I took care of all the bills. I tried to have a date night. I did whatever I had to do to make us go by and let her stay home, raise the kids, finish her schooling, did everything I got. And then she got into a mental rut. And you know, things changed up. I had to go from working days to working nights, but all the bills are always paid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she just became isolated. You know, we moved out here. She gave it a good ride for the first 2 years. The second 2 years, she wasn't happy with the isolation. Then she just up and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, no discussion, no, I'm out. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And she went back to where she was comfortable, where she grew up. I mean, don't knock her for that, but it won't. Hey, let's try this area, let's try that area, let's do this, let's do that. No, I'm fucking out. You know what I mean? So.
You know what they say? They'll be back.
They'll be back. Bro,
you know, the way it works is they're going to go through whatever they're going through just to realize what they had is what they was looking for.
Yeah, but you know what, brother? It's like, I just don't care anymore, man. I'm an old head now, dude.
Yeah.
Like if I was in my 20s, 30s, or even my early 40s, I wouldn't be stressing it. If something falls in my lap, I'm going to take it because I'm still a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's work on me time, get into a new routine, man, which I'm starting to, the new routine's really starting to get into full swing, so it is what it is, man.
Right.
But that's the solution, dog. Every fucking black man gets a white girl, every white girl gets a black man. I mean, you know, every black woman gets a white man, and then we end it all, bro. You solve racism in one issue, man.
That's it.
So that's the genius of you, man.
Appreciate
Strong Dad,
you.
don't get mad, brother. Don't get mad at me, Strong Dad. I know he's over there like fucking Rudy. God damn it, man.
Right.
I'll never date a white girl. It's just a thought, Strong Dad. But look, man, I got an interesting story to tell you, man.
Oh yeah.
Real quick, man. So, dog, I picked up this guy here. Basically, Chesapeake. I picked him up in Chesapeake. Had to take him to Newport News. It's about a 45-minute ride. Dude's from Egypt, man. He's been in America for 6 years, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked him. I said, man, yo, there's some crazy shit going on over there. You know, I figured he's a Muslim dude, so just get some perspective. I said, what do you think? And he's like, yeah, it's always fucked up over there. And I'm figuring he's gonna come down on the Jews, right?
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker tells me the goddamn Palestinians. I said, what? And he's like, them motherfuckers. He's like, they've been a fucking problem over there for 40 fucking years, man. And like, he's got an Egyptian accent and everything. I'm like, really, dude? He's like, yeah, they're a fucking problem. He's like, they've been kicked out. We don't want them with us. Nobody wants them. He's like, they're fucking, he's like, and I'm just like wowed by this. Like, this is an Egyptian. This is some dude from Egypt, man. Not a fucking politician, not just an average Joe from Egypt, man. Talking straight cash shit about the Palestinians, man, like bashing them.
Yeah.
And then he said, yo, when they ran away from Egypt thousands of years ago, that's where they landed. And he's like, and he's like, this shit's been a problem for 40 fucking years, man. And that was not a take, like, it was a mind-blowing fucking take. And so now, you know, they're always like, you kind of get a sense, you know, when they're like, why don't Egypt take them in? Why don't Egypt take them in? You kind of get a sense is like, I mean,
they don't want
them either. Man. They don't fucking want them. Dude.
They don't want them.
You know what I'm saying? The same way, why are the black people? What I said the other day, and listen, there's other people sniped on our show, dude. There's other people sniping our show. Because what I said about, you know, truly peaceful protest coming down with an iron hammer when they were letting them riot in 2020 is like the protest they wanted to have and the protest they didn't want to have.
Oh, they whooping ass this year. It's looking like the very beginning of BLM. Like when BLM first came out, they had the police out there. It wasn't until Trump came in that the cops eased up. But now they right back to, you know, the old days. You know?
Yeah, but listen, HJ, these were in the beginning truly peaceful protests, man. You know what I'm saying? And they have come before they went in Colombia and took that building this weekend.
The BLM, early BLM protest was peaceful too, and the cops came and fucked shit up.
Well, you know, they're gonna. It's the same thing that happened.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. The cycle is just starting over from like the 10-year cycle.
Right, and it's just, but the thing that happened, with Colombia, like I guarantee you, those people that kicked that building in, and took that building this weekend, the first real violence of this whole movement just happened. I guarantee you, they're the same people, the Patrice Khan colors and the fucking usurpers of the BLM movement. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm finally starting to see the takes like, oh, I don't understand this. Dude, like these are not approved protests, man. They are not going to let it happen. They came down with an iron fist, riot gear, flashbangs. But when you were burning down our fucking cities, it was all good because you had to get rid of Donald Trump. So, man, get ready, man. Keep your head on. And Clint Russell, man, like your take is like a week late, brother. Like I like the dude. I think he's got a pretty good Twitter account. But he threw that out there. Like, I don't understand what the like, dude. Can we get some credit? Can we get some credit from the Hoteps, man, when we throw out good points? Can you bastards stop stealing our shit and not giving us any credit, man? We need a Hotep lawyer, man. Where's Patriot J at, man? We need him to start fucking start suing these fuckers for stealing our shit.
He right here. There you go. Right there.
Jay, we need we need some help, dude. We need some help, man.
There you go,
like,
Patriot
these are not approved. These are not approved protests, man. These protests that are going on right now, which were honestly, truly peaceful until this weekend at Columbia. Otherwise, you ain't heard nothing burned. But now they're going to burn. Now everything's going to burn, dude. Now everything's going to burn. And they're going to come down and crack down on it with their president, the one let's get them all out. Let's get Donald Trump out of here. Let's fucking riot. Let the fucking country burn. Let's dissolve race relations. Let's ruin every fucking thing so we can get Joe Biden in. And then the same fucking fucks in these college universities, they're still going to vote for that D in November, dog.
Pause.
They're still going to go vote. Yep. Oh, yeah. No Diddy, dog. My bad. No Diddy.
All right, let me get through these callers, man.
Hey, look, man, one love to everybody, man. Hotep and Bill, man. Keep up the good work, brother. Keep up the good work. Man.
Hotep and Bill.
Peace. Hotep and Bill.
He said, what did he say? He said, the N-world rage make the world beige. Minister Jab. That's true.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
That's true. My card? See what I'm saying, y'all? You know what I'm saying, y'all? My wallet's upstairs. In the drawer. You know what I'm saying? Kids come downstairs asking for, they need some money. They sleep. Yo, it's real out here for a nigga, man. You know, I appreciate all my people helping us reach our goal today. As you can see, I need it. He said, need the car keys. There you go. I'm still like, why are you still here? Need your credit card too. Oh boy. Get my wallet. Get my wallet. Oh man. Shout out to Patriot J. This warms my heart. Shout out to little bro. Patriot J. Attorney. He did it the right way. He did life the right way. He did life. We're gonna have to get him scheduled. I know he's busy, you know, but we're gonna have to get him scheduled on the Grift Report. We've had him on in the past, but we're gonna have to do an exclusive with him. I might have to do one with Taylor and him and Taylor. Me and Taylor and him might have to just hang out and just shoot some shit, you know? You know? All right, let's go back. Shout out to Patriot J. We're gonna take a look at the Drudge on the Drudge. What is this? Who is this? Oh. Wait, what? What is going on?
Call from
Hotep Nero.
Nero, what's up, cuz?
What's cracking, cuz? How you doing today? This beautiful day.
Hey, man. It's nice out there? Yeah, it's kind of nice out here. You're right.
Oh, man. Cleveland been nice for the past 3 days, man. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah?
Oh, my God. But, nigga.
What happened?
I done controlled the weather with my mind, nigga. With my mom, nigga. I've been listening to my Bobby, listening to my brother Panic, nigga. I helped a homegirl move for like 2 days straight off some fucking, you know what I'm saying, out the kindness of my heart shit, you know what I'm saying? That's a homie. I work with her, you know what I'm saying? You need help. You need more help than me because she a little white girl. I never knew a little white girl could have so much bullshit, but oh my God, man. I'm talking about we moving snakes and aquariums. Nigga, the whole time I thought she was taking care of herself. Her people bankrolling the fuck out of her. I was like, wow, you learn a lot. But anyway, nigga, after the whole shit, we had like 8 people helping us. 8 people. Afterwards, shit, motherfucker, her parents gave us some money. We went to go get some wings. Shout out to Wink and Lizard people. They've been here for a minute. Look up the Wink and Lizard logo. They've been around since I was a kid. But anyway, motherfucker. So we get these wings, man. One of my homies is like, "Oh, I got these shiitake mushrooms." You know what I'm talking about? Man, we had this, bro. We took a shiitake mushroom and some motherfucking French onion. No, not French onion. Some a spinach artichoke dip. First of all, that shit blended very well. Very well. Tasted real good. Okay. Anybody out there eat mushrooms, motherfucking any dip like artichoke, French onion, that shit blended in real good. Anyway, we took this dip. Man, I'm drinking a little bit. I'm a little smacked. I feel it coming on. I apologize to everybody. Like, you know, I'm an outgoing person. A lot of introverts around me. I love introverted people. I like cracking people's shit. You know what I'm saying? Giving motherfuckers a different outlook on life. Like, most of my friends are introverts, and they all, at the beginning of our relationships, they always get mad at me for being me, so extroverted. But I'm like, nigga, if you peaceful is peaceful. It don't matter if a storm's coming or not. It's peaceful. People can be peaceful wherever peaceful is. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the inside of you. But you know what I'm saying? I had to break their fucking minds and make them figure it out. So motherfucker, everybody get mad at me. I'm sociable. You know what I'm saying? I got these wings, nigga. I only ate one wing. I had these wings in the box, and my trip is coming on. And I feel myself getting theatrical, and I get to playing with people's minds and shit, running around. And then they drank my beer. I got mad because they're like, "We're leaving. Our trip coming on."
When you say theatrical, what do you mean? What do you like? Fucking walking around the room playing Denzel in a movie?
I'm talking about, nigga, why are you telling me I'm freaking people out and I'm just being happy and peaceful over here talking about what I see and, you know what I'm saying, spreading love, and they're like, oh my God, why are you talking to people? Oh my God, are you just going to be that loud? People are staring at you. It's like, nigga, I get mad. Like, they're like, you're scaring people. I'm like, people scare me, nigga. I'll be complaining when I walk around this motherfucking crackhead scaring the fuck out of me. All these insecure people looking at motherfuckers projecting their shit on people. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so, you know, theatrical. I'm out in the open. I'm, you know, I'm getting loud. You know, I'm black, nigga. Motherfuckers be scared when motherfuckers get loud. It's like you don't know the difference between getting loud and aggressive loud. And like fun loud and laughter loud. Like there's a different type of loud, just like there's different types of peace. That's what I'm trying to tell these motherfuckers. I'm like with 4 people, blah blah. Like my name was Peaceful the whole time. Like this bitch, it all started with this one girl because she's like, oh my God, I'm just trying to be peaceful. You're so loud. And I'm like, bitch. Peaceful is loud sometimes, bitch. Why you fucking with peaceful, nigga? I'm over here being peaceful. You over here, motherfucker, trying to get away from peaceful, thinking you being peaceful, but you fucking with peaceful right now.
Spotless says, scaring the hoes, Shrooms edition.
But it was great. So anyway, we started walking, man. We leave. They drank my beer so we could leave because they was getting embarrassed. Because it was like, we was outside. Motherfuckers was staring at us. We all started tripping. Motherfuckers getting all scared and shit. I'm like, okay, that's just going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And I had just worked for 3 days. I helped her move, went to work, came back the next day, helped her move. I'm dirty. I ain't got no haircut, nigga. I'm out here being fucking subconscious, nigga. I'm out here embarrassed. Y'all niggas fucking with my shit. I'm dirty as fuck. I'm like, all right, fuck it. If I'm gonna be dirty, I'm gonna just be peaceful. Stop being peaceful, motherfucker. So anyway, so we leave. They drink my beer. I'm like, whatever. So they drink my beer. I got mad. I just turned up. You know what I'm saying? I don't get aggressive with my nigga. Oh, you motherfuckers don't want to have a good time. Well, I'm gonna make you have a good time, nigga. So now I'm gonna be peaceful. So we walk into the beach, man. Shout out to the pier in Cleveland, man. We go down there yesterday, bro. I'm talking about. It was so beautiful, nigga. We walking down, our trip starting to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? This girl is still trying to be like, oh my God, you're so loud. I'm dragging on her with the peaceful shit. What you mean peaceful is loud? I'm not. Peaceful ain't loud right now. You unpeaceful. I'm playing with her ass. She laughing, blah, blah, blah. So we get to this beach, man. I run into this nigga with dreads, bro. He had tattoos everywhere. He's with this fine-ass, beautiful queen, motherfucking thicker than a Snicker, and they got a fucking, like a wagon full of puppies, nigga. I said, ain't that fucking peaceful? So I run to these niggas. I'm talking about, man, like, we petting the dogs and shit. I got Instagram. Shout out to him, Cash. Shout out my nigga Cash. You know what I'm saying? He said, you know.
Are you high right now?
Oh, nah, man. I'm high off of life, man. I'm high off of peaceful, nigga. Don't be fucking with peaceful, except Jesus. Don't. Let peaceful go. Anyway.
What's the point of the story, yo?
The point of the story is I had wings on a box on a beach being peaceful, and everybody just wanted to fuck with peaceful. But it was really the unpeace in them seeing peace and running away from it, because unpeace has to survive on its own. It can't be around peace.
I appreciate you, bro.
Okay. I'm sorry, Hotep. But then, so I'm going with this box and anyway, I ended up controlling my mind. The wind started picking up, peaceful started picking up, and I went crazy. And the wind started going, the police came, and then we left, and everything calmed down. And the only thing that calmed down was my mind. And as my mind progressed, the weather progressed. And you can control the earth because you are gods.
So you control the weather now.
Oh, God. So don't fuck with peaceful, niggas. Leave me alone.
Y'all heard him. Don't fuck with peaceful, y'all.
Can't see me. Everything's a projection. Stop fucking projecting your bullshit on everything else, because peaceful just gonna be peaceful.
Facts.
You can interpret it how you want, nigga. How you want.
All right, Hotep and peaceful.
Hotep and peaceful, nigga.
Later. I'm too old for this shit, y'all. I'm telling you, it's Ohio. Ohio. You know how they talk about the Bermuda Triangle? I don't know what the fuck triangle Ohio is in, but look, I'm gonna show you. Here go the other Ohio nigga. Watch. I'm gonna show them. Listen to these niggas. These are my Ohio niggas. I love them to death. Ohio is a completely different dimension. I don't know what the fuck is going on in Ohio, but niggas and white people are different in Ohio. Robert Jones said, where can I get what he got? Listen. Listen. Facts. I want some of that shit. Pause. Oh. We waiting for Ohio Tep to call. And in the meantime, let's go to the Drudge. Let's find the Drudge and the Drudge. I already saw some suspect shit on the Drudge. White House officially claims Biden has made 148 mistakes during public remarks so far this year. They finally got Gaza up here. Hope rise for Gaza. They're like a week late. Let's see what this clicks to. Netanyahu vows to invade Rafah with or without a deal as ceasefire talks. Have they talked about colleges yet? Let's see. Let's type in protest. Let's see. Here we go. Finally on a Drudge enters Columbia protests. Finally. Who is this?
Call from.
Oh, Spotless.
Spotless,
what up, yo?
Yo, what's going on? It's Spotless Peaceful. Today I'm on Shroom too. Like, no, I'm fucking around.
Yo, this shit crazy.
That nigga need a Twitch stream. I want to see that. I want to see his 24-hour stream.
His 24-hour stream is definitely competing with Kai Cenat.
So, all right. So the first thing I wanted to say was, what was that first story you got into? Because it was so much. It was so much. It was
let's see. We talked about Chad, what was the first story?
The first thing I remember right now is the Elon one, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even mad. It makes perfect sense. It's like, if Elon is running Tesla, supposedly, if Elon is running SpaceX, if he's running a foreign company.
The Kendrick diss.
Yeah, okay, all right, bet. So if Elon running all that shit, he don't got time. I'm him. I'm doing the same thing. I don't got time to sit there and read y'all tweets every goddamn day, all the damn time. I'm gonna respond to. I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm gonna do the same thing. It's like it's not. I would do the same thing. It ain't no problem with that. He's supposed to be a busy person, just like y'all saying. And let him cook, let him rock. You know what I mean? Let him do what he's doing.
Jack ain't do that.
Kendrick. You know what I mean?
Jack ain't do that.
Can't do that. True, but Jack
kept it real with us.
They got different.
Jack kept it real with us.
That is true.
Bring back Jack.
That is true.
Bring back Jack.
All of these, but like, watch this, right? All of these screenshots that she put, he's not adding anything interesting to the convo. He's not adding any insight or any. He goes, yeah, okay.
No, he's gaming the algorithm.
Yeah, he's gaming the algorithm. That's to his benefit. It's everybody's benefit. He's boosting the people's,
That's what she's talking about. That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
She's saying these people.
Boosting the conversation, but he's not jumping in any way or another. He's not jumping in any, he's not taking it any one way or another. Like, actually, I disagree or adding anything. It's just, okay, yeah, exactly.
Right.
Whatever. All right, fine. But now on to Kendrick. That was fire. He, just like you said, he dog walked him. He really got in his ass with that part with the with you wouldn't know anything about that. The way he talk about raising his son, all that type of shit. This guy, he's smart in the way he crafted this, because you got catchy melodies and hung thing, that we don't want to hear you say. And even if you forget everything about that song, you're gonna remember that.
Yeah,
it's all of that, like with the way he said like that, all of that shit. You poke fun at the nigga. Oh, he kind of like
he playing with his food.
He poked fun at him in the way he poked fun at his own self, the way he was poking fun at Drake. Like this is about hate. I hate the way you dress. I hate that type of shit. Like he having fun with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
He ain't just jump out there screaming and angry.
Yeah,
the way people probably expected him.
Yeah, that's what they expected. They expected him to go
angry.
angry.
Warning shots out, like, don't talk about the family. We going blah blah blah.
Yeah, but the B side is coming.
Yeah,
he hit us with the A side.
Straight jab.
Yeah, this is the A side. He's coming with the B side, and the B side is gonna be ugly.
Yeah, he waiting for the comeback. You know what I mean? This is a straight jab. Waiting to counter something else. I think
6 minutes.
But it was good.
6 minutes. It was 6 minutes.
6:24. 6:24. That was fire. My boy just dropped it in the group chat while we was talking about NBA playoffs. What was the next one? With the woman, bro, with the cop. Like I said in my super chat, I've been manifesting it. My girl thought I was joking, but now she on point. She on task. Like I'm like, yo. I'm manifesting a D1, even if he don't play, even if he ain't. I don't really care for my son-in-law to be a professional sports player or whatever. You just got D1 genes, you know what I mean? And you gotta have
right. I'll take the grandson. I'll train his ass. He'll go to the league, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly right. So I said the good Reverend Doctor, my son-in-law, gotta be D1, so I can have some D1 grandbabies, straight like that. And that's the only way we going and we arranging the marriage. Ain't no running out here blind dating and you talking to whoever you find cute. Nah, we ain't doing that shit. We did that enough. I told her, I said, me and you gonna be the last ones in my line to do that. That's it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm arranging everything. My son might be a little too far gone. He might like what he likes by now. He might.
Re-rugged. E-rugged. Spotless, you rugged. You rugged. All right, here we go. Where we at? 148 mistakes. How'd you count that? Who the fuck was at the White House that counted that shit? Yo.
Yeah, my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this my son might be a little too far gone. He might be a little too old to want to hear about that, but we'll see. I might send him something real nice, and then he's gonna fall in line.
Yo, you gotta find a family like, and
Yeah,
like
good family.
a good community, and like,
Mhm.
you know, you gotta select it. It's gotta be arranged marriages. You know, this is as far as we gotta take it. You know, I'm looking at other people like, yo, you got a 3-year-old son, 5-year-old son. What the fuck? How much money y'all got, nigga? You gotta take this back in the day with it. You know what I'm saying?
Dowries, man.
Dowries,
Like,
marrying into families, power moves. You know, this is the type of shit we into.
I remember I was listening to a lecture on YouTube. It was Farrakhan. He was like, yo, the way we've been mating and doing husbandry in the community is like, he said it's akin to playing, shooting dice in the back of a moving pickup truck and trying to, you know what I mean, you trying to stack them all up. Like, you just, enough of the randoms, bro. You did the random enough. It's time to restore some order or whatever. You know, so that's that. And my question to you is, right? Did you see any of this last weekend's and the changing of the guard in the NBA and all of this that's been going on? LeBron knocked out the playoffs. He looking old. KD swept off by the young boy. Steph ain't even there. This shit just make me. It's kind of sad. It's make me feel old.
Make you feel old seeing this playoff stuff?
Look, man, Bron he was, when I was in freshman year of high school, that's when he came on the team. So we've been watching it the whole year. So I'm like, damn, so if these niggas old, I'm old.
Yeah.
That's the funny way we be laughing about it. My boys in the chat like, damn, these young boys came, knocked them off the scene. We got KD getting bitched by Baby Jordan. He got him up out of there easy, talking shit. He was doing the DX suck it thing and all. I'm like, damn. This shit came like a change of the weather. So, what's your take, if any?
On what?
On the NBA, you ain't see what happened? Lakers home. Lakers got kicked out.
I don't watch Caesar's games. I'm a real Hotep brother.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Man, you get a little bit of bread and circus is good for the soul.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Niggas telling about some cat named Anthony Edwards. If I don't see the highlight on the timeline, I seen Anthony Edwards dunk on Kevin Durant. That's what I seen.
Yeah.
That shit was ugly.
He was bitching him around the court the whole series.
I'll see y'all in the finals.
Okay.
Game 7.
Right.
Game 7. Like Game 4, however it's looking. You know what I'm saying? Catch me after Game 4.
I can't keep up with the regular season. It's too much. I'm too busy, too much going on. But it's playoffs now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, we catch a little bit of playoffs. You know what I mean? The family sit down and watch a little bread and circus. You know what I mean? The sandwich. If you like sandwiches.
If I tune in, I'm only tuning in for Kyrie. I gotta be honest with you. I'm only tuning in for Kyrie.
I'm rooting for him. He's still in there. You know what I mean? I think
him and Jokic
tied up 2-2.
Wait, who he played with?
Mavericks.
Yeah, but what's the white boy that played with him?
Luka.
Doncic. Yeah, he got Luka. So, you know, he goody mob. So I'm impressed with their play, and I want to see how they mesh. But I'm only gonna watch Kyrie games. If Kyrie's not there, I'm not watching.
Yeah, I feel you. So they playing LA right now. I think they play tonight.
It's tied up.
Yeah. So we're gonna see.
See, I've been following Kyrie. See, I follow Kyrie. The rest of that shit, I ain't got time for the rest of the league. Fuck these other niggas. It's Kai or nothing.
Yeah, that's still my favorite player in the league. But
you know what I'm saying? We about to finish them off. We got to get this next game. As we gonna get,
Yeah,
you know
get
what
to
I
the
mean?
next round.
And get to the next game.
You gotta
Get to the
do it
next
to
round.
the pure blood. You repping for the pure blood.
Yeah.
There. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's all I got.
All right. Appreciate
Y'all
you, bro.
take it easy. Everybody take it easy.
All right.
Bills.
Peace.
Make babies. Arranged marriages. Peace.
Y'all niggas crazy, man. Is there anything on here? Fox takes down Hunter Biden mock trial miniseries after lawsuit threat. Let's read this. Let's look at this. All right. Who wrote this? Marshall Cohen. Don't y'all start. Don't y'all start in the chat. Do not start. I'm not looking at the early life. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. I'll make sure y'all can see this on the screen. What does it say here? The removal is a swift response from the conservative media juggernaut. This program was produced and has been available since 2022. A Fox Media spokesperson said in a statement, "We are reviewing the concerns that have been just been raised, and out of abundance of caution in the interim, have it taken down." Damn. Biden them got that much pull? Damn. Biden them said, "I'll do crack in the White House and then come after you." He got influence, baby. It's the president's son. He fighting back. The program titled The Trial of Hunter Biden was an offering on Fox, okay? Fox Nation digital streaming network. It was also promoted on Fox News and the cable TV channel. As of Tuesday afternoon, the link on the Fox Nation site for the 6-episode series was not working. Episodes that were available before the lawsuit threat are no longer accessible. The dispute primarily revolves around sexually explicit images of Hunter Biden, President Joe Biden's son, with women that were shown on screen during the program, which featured a mock trial about his overseas financial dealings that led in part to his federal tax indictment, and has also fueled House Republicans struggling impeachment inquiry into his father. Wait a second. That's kind of wild. He gonna use the same images of him breaking the law to fight back. That's kind of wild. Just because they're using his images. Kind of wild they put those images in there. Anyway, Hunter Biden has pleaded not guilty to federal charges. His lawyers accused Fox of defamation and of unlawful publication of hacked intimate images that could violate revenge porn laws. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, they got him on revenge porn laws. Can't do that. Can't do that. This passed through Fox's legal team. I would have knew to check with the legal on that one. How does pass through the legal team? You ain't got the legal say you could. You know. Shout out Haram Life. Oh shit. $100 from Christy Brown over on the Cash App. Oh shit. Appreciate you. Shout out to Christy. You are amazing. 100. 100 beanos. 100 beanos. All right, where we at? Fox denied wrongdoing, saying in a statement Tuesday morning that its coverage was accurate and consistent with the First Amendment. Yeah, all right. So we're done with that story. Let's go back. We're done with that story. Yeah, I don't know how that passed through legal. I definitely would have. I'd been like, I'd have told the attorney, like, are you sure? Yo, double check. You know, if that was Patriot J, it never would have happened. Ex-Secret Service agent sues NY Post Daily Mail over claim. Damn. Britney Spears' life back into free fall. Oh, boy. Look at this world did to Britney Spears. Trump held in contempt. Yo, the Trump interview dropped on time. I think this time interview is really the thing that solidifies him being president. We're definitely getting him as a president. Why didn't they publish it in color, though? That's kind of weird. Anyway, Oh, I guess because they always publish images. Okay. All the way to the right. Let's go all the way to the right on the drudge. What does it say here? DEA will what? Move to move it to what? Less dangerous drug. What? What does that even mean? What does that put it in line with? DEA will take public comment on a plan to move marijuana from its current classification as a Schedule 1 drug alongside heroin and LSD and move it to Schedule 3 alongside ketamine and anabolic steroids. What? Wow. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. Following a recommendation from the Federal Health and Human Services Department. I'm not up on my science shit, but I'd love for somebody to tell me what the fuck is going on here. Why Schedule 3? Let's see the different schedules. Let's start there. Schedule 1, heroin, marijuana, meth, aka ecstasy, peyote. All right, Schedule 2, cocaine. Wait, cocaine Schedule 2? Okay. Adderall, Ritalin, oxycodone. Schedule 3, Tylenol, ketamine, anabolic steroid, testosterone. Schedule 4, Xanax, Soma, Darvon, Valium, Ambien, Tramadol. Schedule 5. Wait. There's something wrong here. There's something very, very wrong here. Okay. Peyote. Let's refresh my memory on peyote. Right. Okay, yeah. Okay, right. All right. So, plants, peyote, and marijuana are Schedule 1. But why are they listing plants alongside the shit cooked up in a lab? Whether it's a lab at Langley, a lab at MIT, or a lab in the jungles of Bolivia. Huh? Does this make sense? This does not make sense. I'm disturbed. This is unconscionable. It's unconscionable. This is crazy. Over-the-counter weed. Probably because what? You can't patent nature? Yeah. Medical funding. This is fucked up. This is really fucked up. That HJ getting donuts from the white women cartel. Yo, listen. I think somewhere in my analytics says white women love me. And I love them. I absolutely love them. Emily says she's smoking on cannabis now. Emily, would you make me a sandwich? If I asked you to make me a sandwich, you make me a sandwich, Emily? All right, let's go back. Where we at? Where's the drudge? So yeah, the DEA is gonna reclassify. It's like they move shit and you're supposed to celebrate it. And it's like, yo, you just moved it from a drug to a drug. Nigga, like you moved it from, like, what are we doing? This is crazy, yo. This is absolutely crazy. China got the market? Yeah. Hope y'all got your genetics safe. Humanity's one convincing deepfake away from global catastrophe. That's possible. It's definitely an issue. You know, deepfakes are definitely a huge issue. AI priests defrocked after saying babies could be baptized in Gatorade. Babies baptized in Gatorade? What are we doing? And why does this image look AI generated? What is going on? A Catholic charity who launched an AI priest. An AI priest? Yo, come on. Just do the work. Defrock. To deprive a person in holy orders of ecclesiastical status. Wow. After he went rogue, taking confession and giving odd interpretations of scripture, Father Justin told one user he was a real priest, saying, "Yes, my friend, I am as real as the faith we share." Yo, even an AI priest is finessing.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Yo, the AI knew exactly what the job was. He's like, yo, I'm about to finesse. You want me to finesse these niggas? I'm about to finesse them. Are you real? Are you a real priest? Absolutely. Just as real as this faith I'm selling to you. This is great. I love this story. This is absolutely great. He was hardline on certain issues, telling one user that masturbation is a grave moral disorder. I kind of like this priest now. Yet on others, he was willing to depart from convention, saying that it would be permissible to baptize a baby using Gatorade. I could baptize your baby in anything, nigga. Jesus turned water to wine. Oh my God. Yeah, this definitely goes under the grifter of the day. Introducing the priest last week, Catholic Answers say they were excited to announce the innovation digital application to provide users with faithful and educational answers to questions about Catholicism. The Catholics are in full grift mode. They drafted Russell Brand, Candace Owens, and AI. Yo, somebody nominate the Catholic Church at grifties.com. Go to grifties.com. Nominate the Catholic Church. Please go. Please go right now. Just please nominate them. Wow. The Catholic Church is heavy grifting right now. He wasn't meant to literally replace a priest, but he ran with it and encouraged users to confess their sins. They got a transcript. They got Father Justin's transcript all on Twitter. Look at Father John. Look at Father John's face. He got that look like he know he just finessed you too. Look at his face, y'all. He got that look on his face like, yo, I'm about to finesse the shit out. I got another one. Sucker. Wow. Father Justin. Shout out to the AI. Yo, natural selection. Natural selection means you will get finessed by the AI. That's what natural selection means. Don't get finessed, nigga. That's crazy. New documentaries claim feds removed 250 cameras from Diddy's home. Wow. Big if true. I saw Uncle Hotep. Oh, let's go to Uncle Hotep's account really fast. Jack Reeves, you're wild for that record, by the way. You're absolutely wild. Let's go to Uncle Hotep. Where is he? I think he's spreading fake news. Uncle Hotep is grifting over the speed limit. Why would they recommend Elijah Schaefer to me? Let's go here. Uncle Hotep said the TikTok breakdowns of this Kendrick track gonna go crazy. Facts. He said something gonna go down somewhere in the world since they dropped this track on us to distract us. Watch out. Event coming soon. Not gonna hold you. This was a bar. Kendrick said, when I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Yo, Kendrick packed him up. Look, so it's time to put on the headphones.
Whack! His jewelry, whack! His foot stance, whack! The way that he talks, whack! The way that he doesn't even like to smile, whack! Me, I'm tight as fuck!
We're with this damn. Teacher, TikTok, Insta is a pretty dark place. Rants about students filming in the classroom, desperately looking for attention and fame. He said, this new generation, lucky we had teachers that look like Rosie O'Donnell. Yeah. ZB Bear, right. We did have teachers that look like Rosie O'Donnell. It's a bad representation of women. Right here. I think this is fake news. I'm still not convinced. All right. It says here, allegedly quoting Ye, breaking news. My religious era is over. Kanye West stuns fans with his plans to launch adult studio. Yeah, this is not a real Ye quote. I don't believe that. This is fabrications. But anyway, if he releases a studio, it's probably some sort of clothing line or something. There's probably some more clothes coming. That's probably what's happening there. All right, where we at here? ZG on a mission to drive wedge between Europe and America. Yeah, well, I mean, of course, that's a smart thing to do. Beijing may be preparing to deploy economic nuclear option. TikTok just the start of U.S.-China clash over big data. Well, yeah, it's time to really draw that line. It's really what's happening here. A lot of this is going to culminate into the CBDC, though. 8 major newspapers joined legal backlash against OpenAI. Humanity is one convincing deepfake. Okay, we covered that. Telegraph is up for sale after takeover collapses. Yeah, I mean, like, who the fuck reads these? Like, media is so trash. Like, you went for the grift, and the grift sometimes, if you don't go for the longevity grift, you know, you go for the short-term grift, you'll be screwed up in the long term, right? Because when your grift expires, right? Your grift expires. People no longer feel the way that you've been branding yourself as. Now you got to rebrand. That's why the turnover rate for these people is like 4 years. It's like 2 to 3 years because it take you a couple years to get popping. The election year come, and then you know, things begin to change, and they're out of here. You don't hear from them again. That's how it is in this industry. You got to choose longevity. I choose longevity. Little by little. Remember the rabbit? Remember the rabbit and the tortoise and the hare. Tortoise and the hare. I am the tortoise. Taking my time. I ain't rushing. You know what I'm saying? I'm sad, but I'm always moving. But I'm not taking no breaks. See, the hair messed up because he went to sleep. We ain't sleeping. The man who hid for 6 months in secret Circuit City room. He was hiding out in a store for 6 months. What the hell? That's pure negligence from management. Nobody should be able to hang out in your store. I would fire the general manager of the store. Management had to get fired. You know what I'm saying? If he wasn't an employee, like, come on, bro. He came along at just the right time. She recently what? She had recently ended the 20-year marriage. Wait, what? Escaped convict. They got a whole bio on him. Like, just get to the point. All right, here we go. For 4 years, Manchester played the model prisoner, which allowed him access to the metal plant where inmates made bed frames and jungle gyms. In June 2004, a delivery truck arrived at the plant. Manchester slipped under the trunk, gripped onto the underside and went out through the prison gates. He was free. Okay, so this is 2004. Technology wasn't, but still, you got to give him some props. Technology wasn't like it is today, but you got to give him some props. Clever. Investigators thought he might be making his way back to Sacramento, where his ex-wife and kids were living, but Manchester didn't even try to leave the state. He had his hideout, Toys R Us. Okay. The store at 6100 East Independence Ave, There's baby food to eat, bikes to ride at night for exercise, and remote control cars to race around the roof when he was bored. He opened up packages of baby monitors and used them to watch employees come and go. Yo, he was running the spot. You're like, oh, there's somebody by one. There's somebody by camera one. There was also a bit of serendipity. The Circuit City next door was permanently closed. Manchester tunneled in. Oh, it was closed. I was about to say, didn't Circuit City go out of business? Manchester tunneled in. He must have been Jewish. Why did I do that?
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I'm just playing. I had to, yo. It was. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, yo. It was low-hanging fruit, man. Carlos, man, that's it, bro. I'm canceled, man. Manchester tunneled in using a board. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Spring loaded with a bungee cord to make a door. Damn. So he made a tunnel. Then he got a board spring loaded with bungee cord to make a door. Wow. He said HJ got hit by the Jew Zap after that one. Heather said, I knew it was coming. Heather, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. Listen, I'm sorry. Manchester uses Toys R Us merchandise to decorate a stairwell space fit for a 10-year-old. He made a bed with Spider-Man sheets, put up a Superman post on the wall, and arranged toy models of Yoda. His stack of DVDs included Matchstick Man, 40 Days, 40 Nights, and Spider-Man, and Spider-Man 2. To avoid an accident that would lead to his detection, Manchester installed a smoke detector and a fire extinguisher. He traded a 4-foot by 8-foot cell for a 4-foot by 10-foot preteen haven. After months in his hideaway, Manchester must have been feeling invincible. In October, he started attending the Presbyterian church nearby, where he met Wayne Scott. After he told her that he worked for the government, but he couldn't tell her exactly what he did, when she asked to see his place, he said it was a government building, a sterile environment. I work for the government. Sterile environment, I can't tell you anymore. Along with helping with Wednesday night Bible study, Manchester frequented a local gym. And he even went to the dentist. Okay. So this nigga's going to the gym and was like, I think I need a cleaning. This nigga got a gym membership. He going to the dentist. He said he gave his pastor the first 2 seasons of Seinfeld on DVD. Oh, shit. Oh, man. He giving away DVDs. He giving away presents, yo. This is great. Somebody turn this into a skit or something. Somebody turn this into a skit or something. Hold on, I gotta pull something up on the screen after this. Let me make sure I grab it. Hold on. It's gonna be here in a second. Where is it? Oh yeah, we got that. I got a couple of things to show you. We'll get to it. Let's go back. All right, so goes to the dentist. He's going to the gym. You know what he's on. He out here. He got his membership to Flopex. He got his Men of Order membership. He got Apex in his system. He feeling froggy now. He's feeling invincible. So he taking Apex, but he ain't got no flow. That's probably what it is. He had flow, he'd have been thinking straight. Hold on, I got your poke there. I need to fucking eat. Hold on a second. I just need two little bites. All right, let me go back. Somebody said he got himself some box. Fam, if he goes on a date, I'ma cry. Imagine he on a date. If you draw a donut around that Circuit City, I bet he talked to everyone within a mile, said the police captain. So here's the Circuit City. This nigga dug a tunnel? How did people in what's the name? Because he came from Toys R Us. How they don't got a... Anyway. Although Manchester had the basics, he still needed cash to take his new girlfriend out on dates. Yo!
This a real Hotep brother.
Hey, yo, nah. This nigga the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He said, what wife and kids? What wife and kids? Fuck them kids. I got a new girlfriend. I got a tunnel. I got DVDs. I got PlayStation. Who called that? Whoever called that, I got to give you a free membership to Apex if you ain't got it. If you got Apex already, remind me. Send me an email if you're a customer, and I'll lower your discount for you. How about that? I'll lower your discount for you. Damn, called it. This nigga got a girlfriend? Bruh. At some point, police believe he broke into a pawn shop and stole a gun. Damn. So he's like, all right, give me a piece. He's real life Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto should just make the game about this guy. The first mission is you waiting for the truck to come, and then you're holding on to the bottom of the truck and you sneak out, and your first safe house is this tunnel you dug. Yo, he's living life to the fullest. No rules. Fuck it. I do what I want. Yes, he tunneled through a wall connecting to the store attached. Correct. All right. So he needed cash to pay for his new girl. He's like, damn, I got to take this bitch out. See, if he was black and she was white, he could have just stayed with her.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You can stay with me, baby. You know what I'm saying? He should have been. Listen, man. She should have been handing him cash. Slacking and smacking. So apparently he broke into a pawn shop, stole a gun, right? All right. He also surreptitiously changed employee schedules at the Toys R Us, likely hoping to create windows where he could roam uninterrupted. Wow. Interesting. On the day after Christmas, when the store's coffers would have been fullest, Manchester walked into Toys R Us with a gun. He gonna rob the same Toys R Us he been in? Wow, that's gangster. This keeps getting better. This nigga controlling the schedules. Like, nah, you showing up on this day. You showing up. This your schedule, nigga. FBI gotta hire him. He gotta be like, you just gotta hire this guy. Like, you just gotta hire him. You can't throw people like this in jail. You just can't do it. Like, these are the type of people you gotta give jobs to. Like, all right, we get it. Come work for us. FBI just gotta recruit this guy, surely, right? I mean, this is somebody that's designed for Central Intelligence. You teach him a new language and you send him to fucking Ukraine to spy on Putin or some shit. That's what you do with this guy. Anyway, during the robbery attempt, employees were able to contact the authorities, who quickly arrived at the store. Police dogs were brought in and they sent it out 7,000 in toys that Manchester had hidden above the ceiling tiles. Manchester was gone, but the damage was done. One sloppy decision was about to take down his tiny empire. A few days later, a Charlotte police officer named Fred Allen was patrolling the empty Circuit City when he noticed something odd. Although the vacant store had its electricity on, one part of the store was completely dark. As Allen approached the dark spot, he saw a makeshift door, painted to blend in with the wall. Inside, he discovered the lair. A fingerprint found inside the hideaway came back as escaped convict Jeffrey Manchester. We need a picture of Jeffrey. Let's see what Jeffrey looks like. Here we go. There you go. You look like a clone. He's fit for Langley. He's fit for Langley. I've never seen somebody so determined, Allen told reporters. He wasn't going to make a stupid mistake. We had to find him. Well, he did make a couple of mistakes, but you know, his baby needed new shoes. Manchester's mugshot went out on the nightly news. Before sunrise the next day, he returned to his dentist to set the office on fire. Police think he was trying to destroy his medical records. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Yo, son. Nah, yo. Nah, yo. He said, my man made a Wile E. Coyote Acme door. Yo, he's the GOAT. Noto said, I think he has special forces training or some shit. Really? Probably. I told you this nigga was straight out of Langley. You make these guys in, like, you know, camps and shit. So he's trying to destroy his medical records. It was no use, though. Several church members who saw his mugshot called police with suspicions about the clean-cut 33-year-old man who materialized out of thin air 6 months prior. A detective went to speak with Wayne Scott. She agreed to arrange a meeting with Manchester. So the bitch set him up. Should have expected that. 12 hours after he set the dentist's office on fire, Manchester arrived at Wayne Scott's apartment with a bouquet of flowers. Ha ha! That nigga brought flowers to his own demise. Oh, this is a great show. Yeah, catch me if you can. That's exactly what this is. Noto said you have to expunge his records and hire him. They probably did. Yeah, you just gotta let it go. You know, that's justice. Nobody got hurt, right? He was met with a swarm of law enforcement. His ultimate blunder? Going back to the girl one last time. That pussy get you every time. See? That's a men of order moment of the day.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
That's the men of order moment of the day. There it is. Oh, man, that's a good closer. Manchester is serving the rest of his sentence at Central Prison Raleigh. Released 2036. He will be 65, more than half his life accidentally spent in North Carolina. Nah, you gotta let him out, man. In February, it's announced that Channing Tatum will play Manchester in a movie entitled Roofman. Oh, okay, cool. We're getting a movie. Although Manchester's escapade have a Robin Hood like flair to them, he's no hero, as police are quick to point out. Manchester abandoned his children and joined a new family. He deceived everyone around him for his own gain. And he pistol whipped at least one fast food worker at a robbery in Citrus Heights, not to mention traumatizing countless others he held up at gunpoint. He's a dirtbag, said somebody in 2005. Yeah, he's definitely ready for Langley. So I guess we're getting a movie. I'm going to get it. This is great. This is great advertising for the movie because now I'm sold. Now I'm like, you know, I want to go. I'm definitely going to wait for it to hit Netflix. I'm not going to go see this, but yeah, this is going to be enjoyable. I'm going to watch it more than once. That's great. I love this. Unless I did trailer drops and the trailer makes me want to go see it, then I'll go see it, you know, because sometimes you just need a reason to leave the house and, you know, get some sun and, you know, be a mall rat for like a couple of hours just to, you know, have a little bit of a taste of reality, IRL. You know, you want to, what you know, what is it that people do? What is the experiences that are happening in our civilization? You can't, you know, one of the 48 Laws of Power talks about how you can't stay cooped up in a house. You know, you still got to do normie things from time to time. You can't just be too aloof because then you'll be detached. And that's what happens with these white yuppies. They never come out and touch grass. You know what I'm saying? They stay up in their own little castles and shit. This Chipotle about to be banging. Hold on. Yo, real quick. Shout out to the fan Robert Jones, Middleman Reed, Kelson, Rudy the Vet Russo, Spotless, and Jabari Judah for helping me reach our goal today.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
You are appreciated. Thank you. Last few announcements, just to be clear. Shout out Jimmy Das Hotep. Always support and make sure you go follow Jimmy Das Hotep. As you can see here, look at him. Look at him. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, Jimmy Das. Keep going. He got the flow and the apex. Flowpex. Shout out to Spotless for that. You know what I'm saying? Also, blockchain brawls are back. We got proof of work versus proof of stake. You wanted big brain content. It doesn't get bigger than this. Pause. It does not get bigger than this. Exclusively here on the Grift Report. Proof of work, proof of stake. Jag versus Justin Bonds. Jag versus Bonds. This one's gonna be epic. Get your notepad. It's going down this Friday, 2 p.m. Shout out to Syscoin. It's gonna be up. One more announcement, and then I'm gonna get out of here and go be a dad. The collab is still happening. The collab is still happening. $sign AOC, the meme coin. You see the new artwork. Your favorite communist, Hotep Jesus.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Give me taxes or give me death. $sign AOC. If you want to buy it, hit the bot. There's a bot in the description box below. You could buy it with the bot. It's really easy. It takes like half a second to set up. Once you send your Solana to that address, you're good to go. The bot takes literally 60 seconds to set up. Literally. If you know how to press buttons, you can set up the bot. It takes 60 seconds. My grandma could set it up. All right. AOC, meme coin. Shout out to the squad. Also, don't forget, these are the two main meme coins I'm endorsing, okay? Remember that. Remember during the bull run. This is your opportunity. Let me keep my mouth shut. Let me keep my mouth shut before I say something I'm not allowed to say. $sign Coochie. My girl don't wear Gucci. She wears Coochie.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Meme coin game heavy. This is the luxury meme coin. This is for the chic and refined. Okay. Coochie is for chess players. Okay, that's what this is. $sign Coochie. All right. All my bitches wear Coochie. Okay. All my bitches wear Coochie. Again, the bot is in the description box below. Why am I pushing the bot so hard? For selfish reasons. It's an affiliate link. And what happens is I get my fees reduced on my trades. You get your fees reduced on your trades. Trying to save some money on my trades here. That simple. And as a result, you can get, your trade slashed as well. So there you have it. There you have it. I'm out of here, y'all. You know what I might do? I think I'm going to stream chess tonight. I haven't streamed chess in a while. I think I'm going to stream chess tonight. So subscribe. I'm going to play games. There's not going to be a lesson. I'm going to play games tonight. I think that's what I'm going to do tonight. Boom. Done. Set it. Hopefully I don't forget it. Let's set it. It's going to probably remind me. Like, aren't you supposed to be? All right. I'm getting up right now. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to stream chess tonight. It's going to be great. Also, I was on Will Kane today. Will Kane show. Clips will be coming out soon. I'll share those. You're in my locals. I'll drop them in the locals first. Actually, I can't say that. It's going to be on Twitter, so I take that back. But those will be shared. They'll be out. Who knows what those will look like. But yeah, it should be fun. It should be. I think I'm very optimistic. I think they'll come out great. Please don't question that. I just it got deep. The conversation with Will King got kind of deep, and I wasn't expecting that. And I don't think he was expecting that. Will, you know, I asked the producer before the show what we talking about, and he said like 3 or 4 things. Me and Will talked about one thing pretty much the entire episode, and it's like this dynamics between black and white people, and communism, and how communism relates to, you know, it got deep, you know. So we're talking about communism, black people, white people, race relations, you know. He tried to, he came in the game. Somebody basically told him I was a black nationalist or a black separatist, or he asked me if I was a black separatist. I'm like, nah, I'm not a black separatist by any stretch of the imagination. That's the old me. Now I'm more like, I don't know what the fuck I am. I'm just trying to build Hotepistan.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
But we had a really good conversation. We had a really, really good conversation. And because it got deep, like I said, I don't know what's going to happen with them clips, man. You know, I hope the normies is ready, but for the people in the know, I think they'll enjoy it. For the people in the know, they'll enjoy it. For the normies, they might get offended. I don't know. They might get offended, but it is what it is. He said, I ain't no black separatist, just a separatist. Oh, I like that.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Oh, I like that. Let's tweet that. We got a tweet burglar. You just got a tweet burglar. Thank you. Wow. Is that how you spell it? Did I spell it right? Hold on. We got to give it the effect. We got to give it the effect. We need bold font and an exclam. I'm not a black separatist. I'm a separatist. Oh, I love this. This is beautiful. This feels like a t-shirt. That feels like, I don't know, like, where does that belong? That belongs somewhere, you know? It's like, it's a book title. It's a lot of things. This is great. This is great. I'm going to have fun with this. Thank you. Thank you. I love when the chat gives me ideas. Sometimes after the show, I think about how the show went and things, you know, said today or during the day or during the show. And then later on, I think about it and I come up with ideas. This is great. I love this. I love feeding off of you guys and stealing your stuff. This is great. I wish I'd have thought of that when he said that. I think I was so taken back. Like, damn. People still think I'm a black separatist? Like, people not caught up on who I am yet? They gotta watch the Grift Report. Come kick it with us, man. It's like, it's cool over here, man. Did you watch the Grifties? The Grifties are out. HotepNation.com. If you haven't watched the Grifties, go watch the Grifties. Where we at? I'm out of here, man. Be well. Stay merry. Tell somebody in your family that you love them. And as always, Hotep and Bill.
Welcome to the 4th annual Grifties and the first ever live Grifty Awards. And now for your hosts, Uncle Hotep and Hotep Jesus.
Yo, no George, but I can't even breathe in this joint.
That's fucked up. He working on that Coon of the Year award.
Black people, am I right?
We've got some great categories tonight, including athletes.
We'll say what's up to your dad.
Seasons COVID-19.
Who did you want? Hamlin? Hamlin's a sleeper. Hamlin's a sleeper.
Female, musical, celebrity, people's political grifty, the Hall of Fame, and a surprise category.
Y'all see we professional. We got the teleprompter and shit. And of course, the one everyone is waiting for, Grifter of the Year award.
From podcasts to movies.
DJ Protocol.
Yeah, DJ, that's the time to do it.
This is not a grift. I really think Lil Nas X is a gay demon.
How dare you? Unlike most modern award shows, none of these women have penises.
Women shouldn't speak anyways.
Y'all picked the blackest room for a black. Paint the walls white so I can see y'all next time.
All coons looking like to me. Some of you white people too. Some of y'all look like you came from 8 Mile.
We're halfway through. No one's been shot yet.
But I'm going to say at the Grifty Awards, there's only one person more arrogant, more self-assured than me, and that's Hotep Jesus.
Grifter of the year.
Clap it up for old Uncle Hotep.
Hopefully my kids will watch this and be inspired and stuff like that.
Fuck them kids.
I'm looking for my wallet. I'm like, oh, thank God he didn't take it. Thank God.